motherfucking live. Hey. Y'all saw that countdown? Y'all saw that intro? Let me close this though. I got excited.
I'm fucking weak.
Okay. Hey. Matter of fact, yo, welcome to another episode of That's Law. Before we get started, we're going to go ahead and pass these cups around because, look, I ain't making no judgment. I ain't got no cups.
Oh.
How y'all doing in the comments? Look, hey, if y'all see the link, man, I'm about to share it too in a second. You know what I'm saying? I was just up there. You know, I'm gonna get my, you know what I'm saying? I finally learned how to get that countdown right. I told y'all we was going to keep doing it. We was going to keep getting it right. Yeah, that bottle right there too. I'm celebrating the countdown.
Holy moly. Ay, caramba.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Smack that all on the floor.
That was another That's Law too. Like, yeah, if you plan on drinking with somebody and pour it open, tap the bottle. So y'all know how this go. You know what I'm saying? We finna go through different situations. We got a big situation at the end because it was a lot of controversy that sparked on the book last week. Crazy the week we ain't even do no episode, but yeah, it was just this one post about, like, you know what I'm saying? Sex workers and exploiting their body because they can't get no real job, and I'm just like, yo, me just being me being
for the end, the comment.
Right.
He said, just let him know what the.
Yeah, I'm just giving a rundown, like me being the end.
Spoiler alert.
Me being me, but we gonna talk about it. But yeah, while I'm looking into the docket, y'all done went through anything this week? Y'all had anything going on?
Well, I'm Cousin Luther. You can follow me at the real Cousin.
You know
Luther.
what? I was so ready to jump into video.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, man, I ain't introduced nobody, not even
He said
myself.
shit. We straight to it.
Look, so we go backtrack a second. I go by the name Richie Nelson. Can y'all see me? Oh, y'all can see me good. Look, y'all can follow me at Rich Nelson 2K. Usually they at the bottom. They not at the bottom this week. You know what I'm saying? Forget that. Follow me, Rich Nelson 2K. You know what I'm saying? We got R. She gonna introduce herself. We got Cousin Luther. He gonna introduce himself. They about to do it right quick. I'm about to look in this docket.
Hey, yo, it's your girl, Ari Quinn. I know he said it ain't at the bottom, but I'm going to say it's at the bottom. Whatever. You can go ahead and follow me at _ARIQUINN. I'm going to run it back one more time.
Okay.
I don't like repeating myself, but just to make sure y'all heard me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's at _ARIQUINN. It's your girl.
That part.
Damn, I'm supposed to follow it up. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's your favorite cousin, Cousin Luther. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me at the real Cousin Luther on IG. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna be getting rid of Facebook in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you follow me on IG. I'm gonna put my Instagram in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all run that up. Yeah, hell yeah, it's lit.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, bruh, this lady with the OnlyFans account was told by the Florida school that she been banned from all volunteer activities. Like, first, that I bet that.
Cheering?
I mean, I would hope she got cheering if she volunteering at school. Like that.
No, because it's some weird.
That's another problem too. Itself, then it's just like, well, what are you doing here? You ain't got no cheering.
Hey,
Maybe-
some people can't have
Maybe
kids.
you can't
and wanna-
have kids and just want to be around the environment of kids.
But then they want to do that and do that other stuff too.
I mean, but listen,
I mean,
Hey,
is that only
she ain't fucking
is
kids
that
on
OnlyFans a
OnlyFans,
paycheck?
is she?
Hey, I mean, look, I don't
Paying the
know.
bills with it. I ain't mad at
Hey.
nobody with an OnlyFans, bro. Just
So-
don't try and get me.
Get it how you
on-
live.
So do you think like the school is? So you think the
Yeah,
school
they
is
out of
wrong?
pocket, bro.
They out of pocket for
They
not
out
letting
of
no
pocket,
volunteer.
Cause why the fuck is it their business?
Is she coming to school dressed like a sex worker?
No.
I mean, I think that would be okay too. Cause the kids gonna see it eventually.
Right. You gonna get this canceled
Give me a
quick.
cut.
Right. You gonna get this canceled.
But no, cause it all depends. Cause it was that one teacher that was just like, her body was like,
Oh,
But
she
she
wasn't.
was like, she ain't had no
was-
account. She was just going to school.
Yeah,
bro. But they were saying she was dressed like a sex worker. They was like,
that's bullshit. That's
so it all
she.
depends on what you consider dressed like.
I mean, coming to damn school in some damn lingerie and
Oh,
shit
no,
and
no,
all.
no, that's too
so
far.
that's what I'm saying. So that's why we said where.
Personally feel like, I mean, bro, when I was in school, niggas couldn't even have no snowman on their shirts.
So the guy couldn't wear
See
no.
what I'm saying?
no
So it's
plain
just
white
like-
tee.
yeah.
So I'm not saying the school out of pocket for what they doing, but it's just like at some point the school got a school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But they ain't schooling the kids. That's what they need to be doing. They need to be schooling them little niggas.
I mean, I get that, but it's just like, yeah.
And she just volunteering.
But
bro.
if
ain't even
she
getting paid for that.
volunteering and she mean well, then I feel like they, you know what I'm saying. But it just all depends on what's going on.
Who the fuck is the school system to turn down volunteers? Some niggas asking for help every day.
Right.
Apparently they're good.
Said, you know what?
Just
Making Kyler great.
Bro, just imagine the whole look. Tammy, before you leave, kickball game Thursday. We got it. We covered. We're good.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. PTA? You know, we got
We're
it.
fully staffed.
Got it.
All spots are filled.
PTA, you can be OUT.
No positions
you know?
available.
Don't even
You
let it in
cannot
the
come
room.
back.
God.
Like the whole fall
You
is
know
pretty
what?
much.
But it's probably only the women teacher, bro.
Actually, the premises is unavailable.
The men teacher and like
Don't
the
come
other
back.
men, like
They're probably like,
they probably like, bro, what y'all doing?
They probably was sharing the video.
Yeah,
The men
like-
teachers-
That's probably why she got fired.
yeah.
Motherfucker in that teacher's lounge talking crazy.
Miss Prickler was looking like a prickler and she was upset.
Hold on, bro.
So-
That's my people in the microwave. But come look at this.
Remember old girl that was volunteering the other day?
Woo.
Mm.
Maybe that's what it is. They don't want the kids to find her page or something like that too.
'Cause, yeah,
They
the
should be a
internet is-
volunteer.
And it is powerful.
Because they be finding teachers and stuff too.
But it's some like it's like I think they had already like 3 teachers like since the start of 2023 get caught fucking kids like and recording it. Like why? Okay, not only is you breaking the law by fucking the kid that you
You
teach,
got evidence.
but you gonna record it and let the little nigga keep the footage.
Oh, let the look. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell, yo, first
Right,
off,
like, yeah, that's. I mean, bro, it's a lot
let
of
the little
wild,
nigga keep the footage.
God.
a lot of wild
Fuck
shit
no.
taking place.
Shit,
bro.
I don't let niggas just gonna be keep no damn
Grown
footage.
motherfuckers
No
be trying
fuck.
to get the footage for their own self. Don't let a damn 15-year-old hold on to the footage of him smashing the cheeks.
He
like
first,
like
he
he
first
not
one
gonna show the
talking
homies.
crazy.
Man,
First look, shit, nigga in homeroom talking
Like,
crazy.
bro, I can already see how the conversation
Hey,
start. Like,
I got Miss Pickles.
this
Oh, you
ass
don't believe
old.
me? Look at this shit.
nah, bro, her name is Miss Pickard. Nah, it's Miss Pickard.
It's Miss Pickles.
It's Miss Pickard. Why they call her that? Look, just
Jill.
know I got every answer to every
Hey,
test she
look.
gonna
Right.
take.
For $15, I could show you why. Nigga out there
Not
hustling the
15.
video.
We
Yo.
shit airdropping that shit. to
Same
niggas.
time on the
Yeah,
Cash app and airdrop same time. 6.
That's rough. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really fault the school. Like, bro, if anything, school got to be a little dramatic in what they do just to
Miss
make sure
Pendergrass.
they ain't liable for no bullshit. Like, so.
Y'all call him Miss Pendergrass? I picked that.
Oh
ass.
man, order. God damn. That's exactly what it was, bro. And it's like even worse, bro. Let it be somebody, mom. Like, bro,
What?
he already got to
I
fight
was
twice a
swimming.
week.
Boy, I'm coming to your house. Hey, bro, we gotta be cool so I can spend the night.
Oh man,
Oh,
no.
we don't be mad if I hit your mama when you sleep at the sleepover. Okay?
Cause
Walk in the kitchen. What's that? A ring light? Figured.
Uh-huh.
You got it in this kitchen though, a little rough. I don't understand.
Oh.
I'm gonna just sit right here and eat my cereal.
You can eat so much. I'm weak. I'm funny.
Right up. Ready for the rest of the tour.
I'm weak.
Oh, bro.
I'm fucking weak.
But yeah, that's
funny.
yeah. I get the school. I definitely understand where the school coming from with that, man. That shit crazy.
Boom, dead. Boom like an
I'm gonna say this one for later because that one was a little rough too.
Wow.
Bro, this shorty tweeted, and I don't know, bro. It really be some evil motherfuckers out there, bro. The lady said on Twitter, the dick hit different when you know it's somebody at home crying. Why are
Jiminy
people
crickets.
like that,
Man,
bro?
man, that is so tough to tell a motherfucker, bro.
Bro.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Coldest story ever told.
Boy, you a cold man.
Right.
That's
It's just, bro.
like as the person, as the cheater. How do you feel when a motherfucker tell you that? Like this shit good because I know you got a girl crying at home.
Maybe it's just different because it's just like it's more so like it hit different because we know we're not supposed to be doing this. Because everybody that had that we're not
Hell
supposed to be
no.
doing this.
Hell no.
Maybe she just being like
she
real,
put that shit plain and simple.
really
bruh.
spiteful about it.
She
Unless you know, saying they ops, and you know,
yeah, she
I'm not
definitely-
saying that's how women folk ops
we-
get at each other, but
that's
it's just like
wrong.
you see that a lot in the
No.
movies.
Hey, look, I'm
You
gonna
see
say
that a lot
I'ma
in
say
the
that's
movies,
exactly
like-
how women ops get at each other because that's how male ops get at each other. Because if you my op,
Yeah.
bro,
I'm about to fuck your bitch.
don't even beef with me, bro.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not even arguing with you. Oh, you don't like me? That's a
Oh,
bet.
watch this.
That's a bet.
I'm surprised a lady ain't put no TikTok up. Like he got the nerve to get arguing with me with all the niggas he beefing with in my DMs right now.
Oh, wait.
That's why You gotta be careful out here in these streets, man. You can't just be beef with anybody.
I can see the sound effects now.
Some people goddamn shooting percentages like that.
Ooh.
Motherfuckers be 95 out this motherfucker. Niggas don't even be knowing.
That's wild as hell.
My average is crazy.
Talking about, hey, don't do me. Hey, listen. I don't take many shots, but motherfucker, look, I don't miss a lot.
I don't lose too often.
So we're gonna switch gears real quick. I seen another tweet. You know what I'm saying? This is where I be getting my docket from. You got something?
Your Twitter is fucking outrageous, bro. We need to fucking.
You can't say Twitter and outrageous, bro, because people are gonna automatically assume that we're porn,
Twages.
and that's not how that works. Because Twitter's just bad. But
Man, I got
my Twitter
your
funny as hell.
feed is fucking bananas.
You said another word that's still gonna get like, bro. It's not that bad.
I'm
It's
with
really
bananas,
not that bad.
porn.
It's really not that bad, y'all.
Fucking
Just like,
and bananas. Oh wow.
Like I got about as much porn on my Twitter as the average person. Like you follow more than 10 accounts, you gonna catch something at 10:30. Don't even open your shit in
I had to
public.
close my Twitter at work one day.
You opened it at work. That's where you fucked up.
Man, no.
It was like
it was a plant meeting, bro, and the meeting hadn't started yet. So I'm just on Twitter, just you know what I'm saying, twittering.
Twittering away.
Man,
yeah, that's good. I was gonna say I had another one over there.
Oh,
No, that's good. That's a fresh one. I got a little. You can have that one. I got a little box of waters down here. It was my box of magic tricks.
So yeah, you and your Twitter opening attempt that failed so horribly.
Man,
I'm weak.
that shit
My
was
bad.
horrible, bro. Like all you heard was, "Give me that ass, girl.
Oh,
Give me that ass, girl." In the middle, like the bosses had just walked in. I'm like, oh shit. I'm looking at them walk in without even closing my phone. I'm just like, bruh. All you hear is ass clapping. It was like, all right, turn your phones off. Yeah.
Mute.
Bro, no, I would like, boy, who the hell
They did.
is out there clapping ass on their goddamn LCD screen? Like, bro.
I'm fucking. Yeah.
Man. But yeah, never open your Twitter in public. That's
Yo, I did that and somebody was sitting right behind me and it was some crazy.
Never
shit.
open your Twitter on a desktop computer. That's law.
God, bro, that's a horrible decision.
That's terrible because everybody gonna see it.
That's wild.
Ooh,
I did it on my phone in public and somebody was looking over my shoulder like, I was like,
I think if you open any social media on the desktop, you are like the most.
If you see somebody opening their Twitter, look away until they show you something. That's
but
law.
ain't nobody behind me in my job. So
like Instagram, I ain't even gonna open my Instagram on the desktop.
Man, I try
My
not to
Instagram
open my
ain't that bad.
Instagram when I'm on the floor because sometimes I'll be having videos like that pop up. It'd be like girls shaking their ass and shit. I'm like,
man, my Instagram.
Well,
Instagram,
next.
It look like a whole club scene on all my little Instagram shits.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm in a whole lot of close friends and shit.
Oh, you got a whole lot of them green circles at
Yeah,
the top.
man, that shit be wild, boy. The motherfuckers just be throwing me in the green circle. Listen, I don't mind being through in the green circle.
Talk
please,
your shit.
Please let a nigga know when he is being thrown in the green circle. Because if one day I'm not in the green circle, then the next day.
Oh, you gonna see the green circle?
No, because I don't be paying attention. I just be tap, 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 tap. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to get that little view. And then
I think both of y'all in my green circle. I'm weak.
I seen the green circle. I ain't even know Shorty got down like that. I was like, oh shit, Shorty, baby, I ain't know. She was just posting scriptures and shit. It went from scripture, ass, scripture, ass,
Scripture to scripping. Oh my gosh, a lifetime story. Oh my gosh. Look.
Scripping scriptures.
Shout out to everybody and you know, so to say that feel like they trust their close friends. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody that's trustworthy enough to be in close friends. You know what I'm saying? That's not a feed to everybody. Like, bro, somebody watching right now is like, what do you mean green circle at the top of Instagram? I ain't never heard no shit like that.
I know somebody not in the green circle.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hate it for you, but you know, it be like that. But what I was talking about earlier, before we was saying like how you should never open Twitter in public.
I'm weak.
Lady was talking about how they could never date nobody that's dated one of them Anglos. You know what I'm saying? One of them white folks.
Mm-hmm.
So, first, I'm pretty sure y'all open-minded people. If somebody dating outside their race, you know what I'm saying, a dub for y'all?
I don't give a fuck what you do.
So why? I'll just be wanting to know, like, why would that be a dub for? I don't know. I hear more women folk talk about it than men folk, because it's just like, you know, men folk got their whole body count philosophy. It don't even matter who the bodies was, it's how many of them was it.
Man,
I don't give a damn if it was Chad. How many Chads was it? Like,
yeah,
that's what.
Yeah, no, I never even heard nobody like say nothing like that before.
I know some pretty
is it a fair assessment to say that it's not with women folk? Because I'm pretty much just asking you, is it not the number, but maybe more so like who is in that number when women are trying to figure out like the whole facts for the niggas they fucking with?
I think like when it comes down to like the whole facts or whatever, like when you're looking at that, like it was people like for me, I don't want to hit nobody that's accessible to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, you can have whatever your number is, but I don't want everybody else to be able to. I don't want a friendly nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I was just talking to somebody about this on their shot topics. Like, bro, you go in the mall, you in 10 stores, you done dap niggas up and 9.
I mean, it's cool. You can dap niggas up or whatever, but not one of them that be run up to females, women folk.
There we go.
Women folk.
Women folk. Mm-hmm.
And be hugging on them like, hey, da, 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 you know, it's good to see you, da da da. Cause I'm asking them, who is that?
But that's some scary ass behavior too. Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like you willing to
but
as long as she know what I know that's going on right here. Like, but at the same time, I don't like it. I don't like people that are overly.
So
friendly.
now I could ask both of y'all.
Okay.
Just $100 grand jury, by the way. You know what I'm saying? CEO Solid, you know what I'm saying? He a core member of that slaw now. But yeah, who you feel like is more territorial? Men folk or women folk?
Both.
Because it's just like you just said some territorial shit.
Hey, but
hey, listen, I'm the same way because damn, if we
what's
out,
mine is mine.
if we out and
Congregation, comment section, what y'all thinking?
And
you know
goddamn, and you walking up to like every motherfucker,
every nigga in there like, hey, what's up,
nah,
man?
hell no, because why the fuck is you doing that? What the fuck is going on here? No, hell no.
Do I know? Like, it's different if like you know the nigga, like you know what I'm saying. If the dude I'm entertaining, talking to, I'm with, know who it is, and I'm walking up to him and hugging him, they know that they understand the relationship. But if it's nobody they ever been around, so if you walk into the females I never ever been around, and you overly social with them, overly like ha ha ha, oh that's real funny, nah.
See, I feel I'm
so we can't laugh.
I'm a little worse.
Not you
we
can't
can't
over,
laugh
like
with
you
her?
are more than welcome to laugh. But when it get to a point to where oh she real funny, you don't laugh at me like that. Wait a minute,
but it's just like what if
I'm funny as hell, so I know. First off,
valid.
all right. So if you ain't laughing at me like that, I
So
know.
my
Good
thing
and
is,
well.
it's like, what if they laughing at me too much? Cause like you know, I could be hilarious when you know what I'm saying.
That's the thing. That's some scary shit.
You know, I keep my 17 jokes in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Women folks really don't like one another. Woman folk is laughing at you too much. Cause why the fuck is they laughing at you that much?
Right,
Why
like
that bitch around you showing teeth?
Yeah, like what
bitch,
the fuck?
I see you, old Mr. Ed. Chill out. You wildin'. You are.
That is something like I really
violating
notice,
right
like,
now.
A lot of women really don't like to see another woman smiling in they dude face. Like if the dude you ain't even gotta be doing nothing, bro. Like you could be minding your own business, having another conversation with another nigga.
And it'd be like,
but if your girl see another girl looking at you like that, bro, you gotta smoke. Cause she not gonna ask that.
You know
girl,
what? Fuck it up. It be the joke that ain't even that funny, and
Right.
they laughed way too hard.
whole
You know me,
mouth,
I was
whole
gonna
mouth wide open.
hell yeah, I was gonna eat the chips.
Then you gotta look at her like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, what the fuck are you doing?
Lady, my family here. My family here.
Why are you looking at me like that? What the fuck?
She
No.
said eat the chips. It's like, hold
I'm
on.
weak.
You got a chip on your shoulder. now.
Was it Doritos? Was it Doritos?
Arguing the whole way home.
What? You
Over
better.
a chip joke.
Your ass
that
probably
wasn't
about to get
meant for
slapped
nobody.
upside the head
What you
on the way
mean?
home.
I ain't even know she was gonna laugh at chips like that.
Cause look, nowadays people look at Krishan Rock as their inspiration. Niggas gonna be knocked upside the head with bottles on the way
That's
home.
what's bro.
It's a lot.
We can talk, bro. We can talk about that too. Like you said, like what's more so like the like not even the standard, but it's just like what's more so like palatable and normalized, and it's like you see that couple, like you know what I'm saying on TV or whatever you see in
social media and all
right?
that other.
Like you see them like being physical with each other. Like do you think that's like. How impressionable you think of like young couples?
So,
I feel like
I think
because you know
they
the older
just
couples with time man
normalize.
look at that shit like bro them motherfuckers crazy and then move forward. But it's just like you know the young toxic 20s.
Oh yeah, they think it's normal. Like just to hell nah.
I can keep it a band with you, bro. I probably only seen like 3 or 4. I was just asking people like, a matter of fact, I was here asking Ice like, yo, who are these people for real? Like they really, like I thought they had a TV show and shit.
Oh yeah, that's
They
like,
got one on like Zeus or something
Man,
like
ain't
that.
no way, bro. They're so weird. How are they not in jail?
Because they're not like putting charges on each other. I guess even though there's visible evidence, you have to press charges.
She smacked that nigga with a liquor bottle.
And cut his head open. He knocked her daddy out.
I seen that.
Or
Like I
like-
said,
that
you
shit
know,
was
I
funny.
be on the Twitter sphere, bro. They be eating that shit up.
Yeah, like they
young
love
boy,
that
they be
shit.
like-
They
like-
love it.
Like, how impersonal you think that's gonna be down the road? You think
I
that's
hope-
like a phase that's
I
gonna like?
think it's just a phase, man. Because
I hope it's a
a
phase
lot of these kids
because
probably just entertaining it just because it's something to entertain. But like most of these kids don't want to grow up in a relationship where they gotta damn beat the hell out of each other just to be happy.
get their ass locked up and they be in that picture crying. Like this dude I seen on the Wake County mugshots, he was bawling.
Oh, I think I seen that.
Yo, this nigga was crying.
What was the charge?
Possession of a Schedule 6 substance and resisting a public
Oh
officer.
yeah, I seen that. They had,
Yo,
my boy instantly told. He
you
was
know
telling-
what? You see Shorty with her wig, her lace front.
They should have arrested her.
Yo, if she was out in public like that, hell yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so look back in the docket. So another post. It goes to say a man fumbled me. It's too close to entitlement for me. I could feel like I was the best woman in the world for a man, but if he doesn't feel that way, then guess what? I wasn't. The way a lot of women be forcing this narrative is so delusional. Now I do remember. I'm not gonna remember. Not saying I remember when it came out, but that whole like he fumbled the bag or like he fumbled. You know what I'm saying, when he fucked with me. Like, do you agree? Do you think that's more so entitlement, or do you think like, yo, I was really like motherfuckers be like, yo, I was really good to that motherfucker, and he really fucked it up.
I think it depends on the guy for real, because at the end of the day, for them to fumble it, they have to have some type of possession. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, if you think about football, they have to have it at some point for it to be considered a pass or like held or whatever before it's a fumble.
Yeah.
So at some point, you would have had to have actually possessed me enough for me to feel like, okay, damn, he dropped or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, sometimes we're lessons as well. So it might not have been a fumble, right? It was a lesson that he learned from at the end of the day.
A drop pass.
A drop pass that, hey, hopefully it ain't going to your teammate, big dog, because you're going to be mad. No, I'm just kidding.
A fumble is
But-
something that don't happen on accident. You ain't never seen like a nigga fumble on accident in any like.
Or
in
intention.
football.
They never do it intentionally.
Like,
A fumble is a
something-
mistake.
So
Something,
you never seen nobody who ain't never fumbled on purpose.
yeah, something
Right.
happened to make that nigga fumble.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was hit with something hard enough, whether it was his doing or her doing,
Or somebody else.
or somebody else is doing to make that fumble. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it go both ways, man. You can't really, like, you just don't up and fumble a motherfucker, bro. Like, something gotta happen in order for whoever feel like they got was the fumble, probably was the root of the situation.
That's interesting. So you think they create their narrative
Yeah,
to take away from the fact that they
that they
ran
was
that shit
probably
to
a
the
fucked
ground?
up individual.
Oh, so somebody didn't say they fumbled you and goddamn.
Had me fucked up.
Like it wasn't no fumble at all.
Hell no, motherfucker.
Dropped. G-Nod demoted.
Drop,
Access denied.
drop
I'm
the
sorry.
touchdown, shout it.
I think we're gonna split ways with this partnership here.
You know what? I think you should grab your shit before I burn your shit.
Sheesh.
Okay, let's
And then
go
motherfucker hear all of that.
for life.
You fumbled me anyway. Let me get up out of here.
Let me, you know what? Actually, matter of fact, let me go ahead and take a I'm gonna grab these.
Yeah, grab a little bit of this.
I'm gonna grab these.
I'm gonna come back for the rest of my shit.
I'm gonna come back tomorrow. No, the fuck you ain't.
All right, then they come back in
Hey,
5.
but look-
Then they come back in 5 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna think about grabbing my shit, but I'm gonna stand right here for a second to kill a little time.
You know what, motherfucker? I'm gonna grab a box.
That be that shit, bro. If a motherfucker leave and then be like they gonna come back the next day, if you let them come back, they never leaving, bro.
Facts.
If you let them come back that next day after
Oh
they
my
leave, they
god.
Damn, bro, we're gonna get you
Wow.
come down here every week.
You know what?
Like, look, I ain't got it today. CL in there though. He gonna drop the knowledge. That's law. If they say they're gonna be back and you let them
Court
right
is
in,
now
and if they stay,
Yeah,
then they never gone.
they never leaving, bro, because they always got that access.
Smile.
Oh my god.
You're in something toxic. You know what I'm saying? That
I
part.
think I might vomit.
So look,
Whoa.
Oh, and I'm drinking liquor, by the way, to the folks in the comments. I just got mine in a nice styrofoam cup.
I don't know if that's responsible or you just trying to hide from.
Responsible.
Don't hide that liquor. Divide that liquor. Don't hide that liquor.
Chill,
Divide
chill.
that liquor. Don't hide that
Chill,
liquor.
fool.
Divide that liquor. Drink some. Drink some. Drink some. Drink some. It's fine. Hey, yo, man, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Look, man, you're not supposed to be telling them the new Shot Topic song, man. You chill.
Don't hide that. Hey.
Get into it.
You see the
Right.
neck going? Ooh.
Look at you
It's
go.
the shoulders. Oh.
So I just added this one to
Sorry.
the docket today. Just because someone is openly sexual with you doesn't mean they want to fuck you. Just because somebody is open with what they fuck with sexually, just open with, like, you know what I'm saying, sharing
So say
sexual shit with you, that don't mean they want to fuck you
So why are
personally.
you telling me?
That's a
Oh,
good question.
wait.
But now that's a very good question, because now it's finna bring up boundaries type of thing, bro. Because it's just like sometimes, bro, boundaries are in place for a reason, right? So sometimes you just can't be that type of friend with everybody.
I'm not that
Some
type
person-
of friend. Don't tell me what you like doing sex if I can't perform the act. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
Listen,
Bro, and there's some
listen.
people that really feel
So
like
it's
that.
not
Like,
it's not that though. So like sometimes like you are so people think or people see like a certain person or persona, you know, through Instagram and social media or whatever. And they think that's like you sexually all the time. You're always that sexual being or whatever. You always want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not that. And people take that and they run with it in their minds and
Okay,
they make
see,
their own shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
different. I thought y'all was talking
But
about like
I
the
mean, with this
conversation
too,
of
like
sex.
you can have a conversation and be like, so
I mean, I
if
was talking
somebody
about
asks,
conversation, but it's like that's a good point you made, because I wasn't even thinking about it like that.
but if
like,
somebody asks, then and you answer, so it's like if you ask the question, and it's like, oh well, this or that or whatever. It's not that the conversation. So it also depends on how the conversation is brought about. So if it's provoked by on another end, then it's different, you know, versus me being volunteering that information. But for me to volunteer information like that, I gotta be cool as fuck with you. You know what
Like,
I'm
we
saying?
gotta be fucking for me to tell you
We,
what I
nah,
like.
like this. There's some people like I promise you.
I like this. I
I'm
like
a,
the fact that y'all don't. Like, y'all see
that
both
we
sides.
don't agree.
And I
so,
understand both of the sides that y'all are coming from right now, because it's just like, yeah, if we cool, then we can talk about anything. And also, yeah, like, I'm not the type of person you just gonna be sharing that shit with if I can't apply. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, is this gonna be on the text? Like, cause I
Yeah,
feel
because
like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm-
Do I need
I'm-
to be taking notes?
right, like
I
I
have, like,
feel like this.
kind of-
I feel like a worksheet. Like, I feel like this is a worksheet. Like, remember, I was
Yeah, I'm taking
I
mental
have
notes.
I
now.
have some.
So this is the type of shit you like.
Okay,
I got
fam.
friends like y'all
Okay.
about to look
So
at me
you've
crazy
been liking
when I
this.
say this.
Like,
Y'all about to look at me crazy as hell when I say this, but I have male friends that are a certain set of male friends that have seen a picture of my vajayjay, my vagina area, and they're not fucking me. They're not entertaining me, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to see what you know what I'm not like on no weird shit, but it's like based off of the conversation that was had because they know about other stuff. So they was like, I want to see what it looks like. So nothing bad.
why did you want to see it?
Hey, look, that's where my
I
mind
was like,
first went.
fuck,
Like, yo, so
this
what?
conversation went
What
on the
happened?
fuck. So no, my mom calls me a pincushion. So
Okay.
that should solve the answer. So that was like, I just want to see what that like. I don't know.
Damn, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes
So
sense.
That's
Yeah.
still though.
Anywho.
But yeah.
But I mean, no,
Okay.
because I'm cool enough with them, and I know that it's not going to escalate to that level.
The
you know
boundaries
what
are
I'm
in place.
Yeah, but see,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Right, so
already
you
clear
gotta
boundaries.
make sure that boundaries aren't like,
For
bro,
sure.
and you know what I'm saying, every relationship that
Like,
you
I
in
started
is
talking, I
different.
was
Like
like,
every
fuck.
friendship because like I said, that's foreign to me. I'm
Ugh.
just like,
I'm
but it's just like, yo, but if the boundaries are solidified in there, then cool. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all can just be
Yeah.
as open as y'all can. Like,
But I feel like
that first time that would
Damn.
happen to me, I'm like, man, what's going on here?
like whoever
Like-
lead the conversation, like if I like whoever asked the conversation or start the conversation about like the sex is like, okay, I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
We can have this conversation.
Hold
or
on, yeah,
whatever,
we in the
whatever.
comments, yo. So, I think his name is Honesty R. Floyd, which is, you know, aptly. And he's saying, you're right, we totally can talk about it without doing something. Like right. But it's just like, me personally, this is just how my frame goes. Like, how I go. I'm just not finna tell, you know what I'm saying, my homegirl, you know what I'm saying, that, yeah, I mean, I like it this type of way. Because why does she need that information?
Yeah, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
like-
Like that's just me, though. That's just me.
that's like
Like-
need to know, bro. That's like if
But
I
I
tell you,
definitely understand what you're coming from. Is about like, because my same homegirl could tell me that they like this done romantically, or like their perfect date is this, that, and the third. And
Yeah,
like
that's
I'm like, here, like that's real sweet. You should tell him to go to this spot. Da 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 da. This what you want done.
that's
You know
not
what I'm
sex
saying?
though.
Right, but it's not really about sex. It's about how comfortable you
said
are with
sex.
being vulnerable. Right.
Exactly.
It's a vulnerability. Like, I'm just saying, me personally, when, you know what I'm saying, when we splitting hairs about the details of how vulnerable you been, I would just be a little uncomfortable hearing that.
I wouldn't want.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Because don't nobody want to hear about Barney the dinosaur fucking.
bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
You
if
get what
we,
I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's certain levels, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You not finna, it's not finna, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear about Big Bird or how Elmo get down. It's just like, it's boundaries, but you know, you felt like you are close to them.
tickles.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, nobody want to hear that shit.
but
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah, it's all about boundaries and what you're comfortable with. Like, so somebody feel like they're comfortable with you, then they'll be comfortable with you, but you should also be comfortable enough to say, like, hey, I just don't feel comfortable talking. Like, this is a lot. This is a lot.
I feel like all the people I'm comfortable with understand. Like I'm not gonna randomly, like, if you randomly offering up, like, I like to get my toes sucked, you know what I'm saying? I like this done, I like that done. Like, don't do that to me,
It's
lady.
like, oh,
Okay,
okay.
let me
Damn,
see.
let me take notes.
Damn. But like,
Memo.
Hey,
talking about
we got the
big
100 grand
shit,
jury in
you
the
know what I'm
comments.
saying?
Bitch out Alicia
I'm with
Marie.
yo, like,
Hey.
I feel like the boundaries definitely got to be set, but I feel like it's certain shit that you should definitely know your friends. Definitely know who you talking to when you talking about certain things. Because certain people just ain't built different. Like, I don't even want to walk past a motherfucker having a conversation about sex because I'm instantly stop and be like,
I'm like, oh, yeah, right in the blue hole,
you
huh?
a nasty motherfucker, huh?
I'm quick to say, man, y'all too freaky for me. Let me get the fuck on somewhere. Y'all get y'all, y'all freaky ass on somewhere. But yeah, like, so it's just like, yeah, and shout out to the friends you feel like you can be vulnerable with. Like, it's just like, but just know your friends. Like, just know, because just know that shit could get real confusing.
Real
because
spicy
it's not gonna figure it out.
sometimes.
And then also know the people you trying to,
Yeah.
like, be serious with. Like, don't be telling a motherfucker that actually want to fuck you about your different sexcapades or some shit, right?
Yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
no,
like,
no, you gotta,
Right, I'm
gotta-
glad
you
everybody got
gotta
a
give
story.
people
Like, now we
reading.
finna go
You
through, bro. Like,
gotta be
bro.
a
Like,
people
no
reader.
cap.
Out
Like,
your
bro.
fucking mind,
Bro,
bro.
no bullshit, bro. Like, bro, Shorty I actually hang out with, bro. Like, man, pulled up on her one day, and she done already made clear that, you know what I'm saying, she was, like, on some goddamn. So, bro, I pull up one day, and, like, she was just like, oh, man, I just can't believe I just totally fucked this dude, like, last night. And I'm just like,
What?
I wanted that silence to be for real. Like, that's how I was. I'm like, why you telling me this? I thought you fucked with me. You do know this fucks up your brand, right? Like, in my head. I'm like, nigga, do you know that I can hear you? Like, why are you, like, but you know what I'm saying? I guess she felt comfortable and she felt like I was secure enough to hear that, even though I was trying to pursue her. I'm like, bitch, I'm Drake. Like, is anything I'm doing brand new? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Brand new.
Like, I had to keep the poker face. I'm like, that's crazy. You living wild.
Oh, that's wild. That's
right.
wild.
That's wild as hell.
Did you use a rubber?
Like, no, I ain't asking no questions. I'm just make sure I'm lighting the end of the blunt,
Hey,
passing it back, and making sure.
Well, she was
I
sucking
pulled-
dick.
I pulled up on the shorty one time. I ain't even like my blunt, bro. We was talking, and she was on some shit like, I heard a lot of your friends got little dicks, and I was like, you heard what? She was like, yeah, I know. Some of them, I was like, text Ice, call me.
He was like, I'm gone.
Oh, bro. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Understand how that bailout works.
What? Look,
Bail out. Like, nigga, call quick.
call
Hey,
away.
look, we need you to come in.
Bye.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. We need you to clock in. Hey, that's
Gotta go.
I ain't even
Come
finished.
on, bomb
I walked out the door like this
Everybody
with my
wants
blunt.
to-
Bro, ain't nothing worse than sending out that bail out. Niggas asking questions. Nigga, what the fuck you mean bail out? Nigga, I gotta go. Somebody call. What you want me to say?
Anything, nigga.
Is anybody else in the group listening?
Say anything.
Help me.
Give a fuck what you say,
Nigga.
nigga. Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta say shit. Just call me, bro. I ain't even gotta answer for real. I'll press that red button and just hold the phone in my face. Be like, what you say? Oh, that's the bet. I'm on the way. Hey, look, man, I gotta go. Damn, I'm gonna get with you. Yeah, I'll pull up on you tomorrow or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just hit
Let me
my
tell
line.
y'all something.
Don't call me.
Let me
I'll
tell
call
y'all
you.
something. I send a text message to my homegirl and tell her call me, and she don't call me, I'm gonna be pissed off. Especially one that would call me 40 times yesterday. Literally 40 times. If she don't pick up the fucking phone and not call, I'm gonna be mad as hell. You call me 40 times.
But
What?
it's bad when you got
Better be
friends
in your
like
head.
Ice, though.
Man, where did y'all
Like,
niggas show up? Niggas in the chat going crazy.
this nigga Ice don't lie, though.
Ah, you right there too. I see, girl. That was just for you.
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
What's that shit you was talking? That's what she said.
Yup. Yo.
And someone was like, yeah, I feel you on that. I'm the same. But like, yeah, bro, like, why? What made you think I was gonna fuck with you even more?
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Now it's on the point like, shit, man, I ain't rolling up no more. Oh, you gonna roll up? Well, I'll stick around. I ain't, know what I'm saying, turn on no free meat type shit.
He said, gotta go.
Hey, but listen,
What?
motherfuckers be like for some reason, females be like
Women folk.
women folk. That's my word, bro.
RJ said you gotta set an alarm on your ringtone.
Hey, I'm good shit, my boy. Yes, sir.
And that's law. I like that.
But-
Asking why she ain't answer my calls.
Why you
Bruh,
answer the calls?
Listen. Listen.
On the spot.
40 on. I'm just kidding. Oh, wait.
Oh, so you want
Why
my
you
answer?
didn't pick up, huh?
Oh.
I was asleep.
She was asleep.
Honesty said she was obviously oblivious to your advances. No, she was not.
She knew.
Because
knew
she had
exactly
actually,
what was going
she
down.
was the first to advance.
Yeah, look.
That's what
She
threw me
passed
off.
go. She collected $200. Okay,
Like, earlier
she didn't
today
go straight to jail.
Was the text was, oh damn, it would really be dope to see you today. Well, you know what, I'm gonna swing through. I'll come through. You know, I thought yeah. Oh man, last night was so crazy. Oh shit, what happened, man? I can't believe that. Da, 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 da.
Oh.
Oh.
No. Hey man, I would have been so disgusted, bro. I probably would
I
have.
can't believe it.
I would have just left,
It's
bro.
like,
Like
bro.
I wouldn't even have came.
But I
over
heard
with
the tone is just like,
I'm
oh,
like,
you,
yep,
like you
I'm
grown, you secure, you should be able to handle that information. Like I don't know, something about the tone in which she would say. I was like, why are you so comfortable?
No, it's, hey, look, it's no amount of grownness in me that can handle that, bro.
Hey, no, for real. Being grown is realizing sometimes you really ain't that grown, and you know, and you, bro. Look, some shit I am gonna be childish about, and I'm grown enough to tell you that. Some shit I'm just gonna, bro. Some shit I'm going back to 6 years old, and that's what the fuck I'm telling you, and that's how it's gonna be because I'm grown enough to understand that shit.
Fucking run
That's real.
A tantrum over
That's
some
real.
shit like that.
Yeah, but I want that grown. I want grown enough to know that I want grown enough to understand it. So I was like, maybe I should be grown enough. I felt like the motherfucking little rascals in the bank. Like
Hey,
that's how I felt. Like I felt like.
That's like having a
I'm
clean
little ass
kitchen, bro.
kid, like, bro. Nigga.
That's like having a clean kitchen, bro. That's like deserving a clean kitchen,
Clean kitchen. Oh yeah, you deserve a clean kitchen.
Gotta
Also,
be.
fellas, stop asking her to cook if you ain't got no kitchen.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You deserve
So you
one.
gonna pull up on me.
Like, you should let me cook for you. Oh, what time should I come through?
No,
Oh,
I gotta come to you.
Don't call me. I'm gonna call you.
So I should let you use my resources. You should have ordered that better. You know what I'm saying? You missed.
Hey, but no, but listen.
You got the groceries?
What if a nigga pull up with the food stamp card and be like, hey, listen, I want to cook for you.
And fill your refrigerator? Okay.
No, hold on now. First you gotta
Oh, damn.
you gotta take
I
the
was
cooking
excited
off
for the
for
fill the
first.
refrigerator.
You gotta
No, you
let
gotta
them-
do both.
You gotta be like, hey,
It's-
yeah, you
nope.
can cook for me, and then open up your refrigerator and
My
let the
thing
nigga
is,
see
if
it.
you offer to cook, you should really have a place where they could come eat. Like, why are you pulling
Man,
up
do
to
you
cook?
know niggas is buying food, whole food stamp cards and tricking? Niggas will buy a whole food stamp
The
card to go trick.
The
and-
homeless hustle will never cease to amaze me. Like, niggas got 2 solid meals and 17 different strokes and stay on a bitch couch. Like,
Bruh, how? Nigga
Like-
been hitting in the same position for the
Right.
last 3 weeks. Nigga wash his nuts twice. And nigga eat good every day house,
I'm
way.
fucking weak.
2
Yeah.
pairs of drawers and 1 PlayStation 5.
Got all the
Right.
games, bro. Like,
Like,
nigga, what are you
bruh.
doing? You don't
Right.
even. The nigga don't even wake up like he gonna look for a job, bro. Wake up and straight on the
On
game.
the first day homeless, this bum ass gay to me. like,
I'm fucking weak.
like, bruh, that's
He about to lick in the weed.
Bro, he don't even buy weed or liquor, bro. He call you when y'all run out. You be at work, babe. I smoked the last blunt.
Matter of fact, I'll be right back. I gotta get some air.
Can you stop at the grocery station? Grocery station.
Ooh, I like how you did that. Made you something.
On the 3rd day you're homeless,
Yo.
my sugar mama gave to me.
Bro, I don't even think it be sugar mamas, bro. It be motherfuckers our age.
My poppy gave to me. Rex.
It be people our age dealing with the homeless motherfuckers, bro.
Bro, that homeless hustle crazy.
Like, I don't, bro, it's gotta be something, like, it's something these niggas is doing.
Little ding ding. Oh my god.
Niggas can't even sleep in the bed.
Bruh, Alicia Marie was like, we offering meals and no kitchens? That's crazy. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Roll up, got no weed.
Nigga get mad.
Next time he offer a meal, ask what stove he used.
And
What's
he
your brand of your
ain't
stove?
got no trees.
Nigga get mad when he come to your house and you ain't got nothing to drink.
No spot to cook.
Damn, you ain't got no water? I mean, you can go get something out of your Frigidaire. Oh, your Frigidaire ain't nowhere. Like, what? Crazy.
Yo.
Like, bruh. Bruh, I'm telling you, nigga, that's law for real. Stop offering to cook if all you got is the uncooked food.
It's
Nigga.
raw.
Like, bruh,
But that's law.
Cooking with food stamp card and dick. That's all niggas bring it to the party.
motherfucker can't even build, bro, at least learn how to build a
Food
campfire.
stamps and dick.
Like, bro, that shit
Ain't
wild.
paying rent, not LA utilities. I'm weak.
Motherfucker don't even buy seasoning at the grocery store.
No seasoning.
Bro, you just start asking like questions that would tell you everything you need to know. What type of trash bags do you use?
Trash bags.
What's your favorite dish detergent?
Hey, no, you know when the nigga tell you the big black trash bags, that mean they keep all their clothes in there.
So are you the type to spray down the carpet before you vacuum, or do you just go in and vacuum it? Like and if he get the, I mean,
hey, you got a
you know
bookshelf.
what I'm saying? Like,
Read. You got a bookshelf.
ladies, I'm really fucking with y'all in this episode. Like, bro,
You got books on your bookshelf.
Exchange a dig for a warm bed. I'm weak.
Like,
Exchange
for
a
real.
dig
Just,
for a bed.
just start asking them type of questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you more so use paper towels when you wash your windows, or do you like use newspapers? You know, newspapers
Hey.
don't be leaving no streaks. Like, type, you know.
What type of toilet paper you prefer? That right there is a good question to ask anybody now, because
If you try to sleep at your house 5 times a week.
Oh man.
he done moved in, shawty. He done moved in. After that third night, that nigga ain't going
You
nowhere.
done hit somebody. Bro, you
Have
let
I
my
read any of them?
Have you read any of the
Oh,
books?
the books?
Mm.
I know a motherfucker
On the
right now with a
bookshelf.
bookshelf that ain't read not now book on that motherfucker.
I got a
That's
bookshelf.
crazy.
I read some of them.
And he got about 80
No.
books on that bitch, bro. And I know he ain't read
I
none
ain't
of
got
it because
80.
I ain't never heard the nigga read.
You ain't never heard him read.
I ain't never heard this
How
nigga
you hear
read.
somebody read?
He when he was in school, he couldn't read out loud. So I know the nigga stopped reading when we got out of school.
So you know what? When I get enough courage, I'm gonna ask one of them teachers. I'm like, yo. So when y'all call on the nigga that you know can't read, how hard is it to hold your laughing? Like, and it's just no this. It's just like, but you know, like at face value, at face, because I used to want to ask my teachers that, bro. Because one of my homeboys, I ain't gonna say like, bro. He'd be more so like, that word, whatever, like type shit. And I used to want to ask Miss P. I'd be like, bro, I know that shit be fucking with you. 'Cause it fuck with us hard. Like, you know, and laughter is contagious.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
We had a nigga that was goddamn, he used to stutter real bad in our class. Bro used to stop in the middle of reading and start laughing at his damn self, bro. And the teacher would get mad at us for laughing at this nigga. But every other word, like, it took the nigga a whole class period to read a paragraph.
bro, why we done moved on? The conversation's still on that. Like, bro, if he got that.
No, this one got me weak.
Ask him what brand of forks he be using.
But it's like here, third night, his PlayStation is attached to your TV.
Hey, no, it ain't even the third night. That second night, when that nigga get bored while you at work, it's hooked up.
And what y'all don't know, night one, the shit in the back seat.
It's definitely, ain't no back seat. Ain't no back seat,
Hey,
because bro
'cause
probably
he
got dropped off.
Ooh.
Bro, it's in the book bag, though. It's in that bag.
I'm gonna just leave this by the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use you later, little buddy.
He put the bag in that one outfit and that one other clean pair of drawers.
The one
Right there
other-
by the door.
That one other. That one other clean pair.
When you wake up to go to work, he gonna be like, I'm about to leave in a little bit. When you come back, that nigga gonna be in the same spot, but that bag ain't gonna be there.
Lady start doing bad checks at the door. What's this? What's this? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Unauthorized item in household.
Yo, start checking these niggas' bags, bro.
Where the car keys at? You leaving after this, bro. You need.
The nigga show up with one
Niggas
pair
need
of
a
drawers.
special one.
That's a game system. That's controller in there. Nigga, you gotta go.
PlayStation.
You gotta go, nigga. Soon as you feel that goddamn controller in there, saying that nigga about his play shot, he gonna be there all weekend. Monday morning, you gonna think he gone.
2 controllers, 1 gram. Goddamn. Like,
Ah, damn.
Friday
Yo.
at 12 o'clock, you gonna be buying the 8 for this
I'm
nigga.
weak, yo.
Hey, bro. At least you should have pulled up. You had this comment going crazy. You talking about you got a roommate, but he had his mama crib.
Oh, wait.
See me, bro. See, me and Tanya got this understanding going on, right? You know what I'm saying?
She got upstairs.
She gon'
I got downstairs.
Oh my
She
God.
pay the rent and the light bill and the phone bill and
I pay my car shit.
and the gas. But what I do is I pay the Wi-Fi and I make sure that shit paid all the time, right? Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
shit.
then
Cause you see, I'm talking to you right now. My phone
Right.
off.
and oh man, oh man.
Shit.
Hey, another one. If you're over 25, stop texting them ladies with your Apple ID.
Oh God, bro.
I gotta go.
Stop texting them ladies with your Apple ID. You embarrassing. What Terrence
Oh.
Howard say you
Hey,
embarrass
no.
me?
She said bringing the
You
homies
embarrass
over on
yourself.
day 5.
Bruh!
Day 3.
Bruh.
Day 3, the homies over already. We playing Madden and 2K. Smoking on your
Oh
couch.
my
Smoking on
God.
your couch.
Eating your chips. that
Cherry
you
done,
bought.
Cherry done dropped in the couch like 3 times. You got 3 holes in it.
Oh, shit.
Quick.
Oh,
They just
fuck.
ain't flipped the couch over. They wait for you to leave the room.
And that one piece of food that was in the back of the refrigerator, you was like, don't eat this.
Oh,
I'm going to
shit.
eat this later when I get off of work.
That's
Who
the
drank
first
my
thing they
goddamn
ate.
apple juice?
That's the first thing they ate,
First thing they ate when they woke up.
bruh.
Walked right past the cereal.
Mm-hmm. Right past that unclean kitchen they could have cleaned
fuck.
for you since they there.
Niggas ain't swept, ain't mopped the floor.
Bruh.
Niggas ain't even flipped the cushions on the pillow.
That's why you gotta ask these questions. Cause it's like, bruh, cause let them bullshit you. I thought you knew about Windex and all this shit. You ain't, bruh. Yeah, see.
No, when
Look what my mama made.
if a motherfucker
Not
walk in
that.
your house and instantly start taking off their shoes and socks, turn them around.
Mm.
Turn them niggas around at the door.
If they take off their shoes, cool.
But
Socks,
if they take off them socks, they getting too comfortable.
Yep.
But nigga take their socks off
I
at
tell
your
people to take
crib.
their shoes off. At the
Yeah, I've been in your crib. You was like, hey, take your shoes off. I was like, all right, slip these motherfuckers.
Don't
off.
let them get shit sent to the crib. I meant to say
Hell
that.
no.
Don't let 'em
ain't
get
nobody
shit
never,
sent
ever,
to the
ever,
crib.
Ever.
Don't let them get shit sent to the crib. Cause you know black people, we low key certified paralegals, bro.
Hey,
and we
look.
already know what that means. That mother there at least 30.
Yep.
Bruh.
30
Shit,
days.
nigga, you there at least 30.
Fuck that. Don't let these motherfuckers go to your mailbox. Once a nigga start checking your mailbox, nigga they feel entitled at that point. Cause that
Shit, ain't nobody checking my goddamn bill. Shit,
A
you
mo-
the fuck?
a motherfucker feel entitled if you give them that mailbox key.
Right.
Oh, nah. Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least in that, at least in here and there, another 30.
You better not.
At least 2 pay periods. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to plot, bro, a 4-week plot on this nigga because he done got something sent from Amazon. Like, it wasn't nothing big. He knew what he was doing.
Hell yeah, a little random shit.
Oh shit, that's my AirPod
Hey,
case.
look,
That's my AirPod little case cover.
I bought some batteries on Amazon. Them shits was $2. You know what I'm saying? You know they about $5 at Dollar General and shit.
I had to
Bruh.
have him sit over there. You know what I'm saying? You know, Amazon right up the street.
Yeah.
So
I couldn't get them sent to my mama crib no more. Goddamn, she be tripping.
she be looking at the mail
Hold on.
and shit.
Somebody said you headed to work and they still there. I don't even play that shit with the
Bruh.
fam. Like,
Hey, for real, like I gotta really
Bruh.
like you to be going to work and you still there.
it might be a list of 5 that could just be at the crib while I went to work. I don't
I
sound
think
right.
that's only like
While I went to work, what you about to do the whole time?
a couple of fingers. No, cause you can't be there the whole time now unless it's one of them situations where it's like we went somewhere like the night before and like we rode together type shit and my car is at another destination and I rode with you type shit to your
Bro, I got a homeboy right now, bro. I love that nigga to death, like to death. But it's like, bro, he did that Fanny Dooley shit on me too many times. So it's just like, every time he like, bro, you on the way? What you doing after this? You got moves? Okay, you need a ride to the moves? All right. Just checking, bro. Just make sure you all right. Cause it's just like, bro, you gotta watch, bro. And this is, you know what I'm saying? It be some, bro. Ladies be having some homegirls like this, bro.
That won't go home.
Bruh.
Wow.
Be on the couch going crazy.
That's
I got another homeboy, bro. Like, he'll leave, but one time, bro, where I swear we sat and smoked about 5 grams just in one sitting, bro, because he didn't want to go nowhere. It was at one point in time, I'm like, nigga, I'm not rolling up with you no more. But like, you can roll up all you want to.
You know,
Like, I ain't
niggas-
finna match you every damn blunt because you don't want to go nowhere.
niggas is
And goddamn,
niggas
man,
ain't
you
that
might,
bad,
and you
bro.
gonna have to go somewhere after that.
people,
Shit.
women can do that. Women
Shit.
can do that and not be smoking or
Shit.
drinking for shit, bro. They could just be sitting there, and every single one of them will be on their phone doing completely different shit. Everybody be ready to go in the
He
same
said
room.
niggas ain't that bad.
Niggas ain't that bad, cause
That's a lie.
at some point, well, not my niggas, cause between the niggas I hang around with, once that shit get boring, or niggas feel like it's time to go, niggas leave. But I done seen women folks sit there for hours, bro, and they'll be like, I'm ready to go, and still
See,
not
mother won't even
talking.
say that. Nigga, bro, sometimes niggas sit there and be like, damn, man, you think pulling the PlayStation out might be a bit much right now? Like,
Hell yeah.
cause you know it's right there by the door. You
And
know,
this ain't all crib.
you know it's
I'm
right
weak
there by the
now,
door.
because I remember what you said the other week when I let you in or whatever
Oh,
to the
bro.
garage. That shit was funny as fuck.
All right, look,
I'm weak.
I'm not finished, bro. So, I think I was dropping something off at Ari crib, and she wasn't even there yet. Mother hit me up. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm about to just open the garage for you. Just go through the back." And I'm just like, "Open the garage?"
I'm
Bro,
weak.
like, bro, I sat over the couch. I'm like, bro, this
Did you feel
is
special?
nice. This is just like, bro, like I ain't never been there before. Like, oh, they had a call to like, yo, bro, my brother get comfortable as hell over here, bro. Bro, you lucky I'm grown, and you know what I'm saying? I'm your homie and shit, bro. Bro, nigga get starstruck out here. Nigga, I done, bro, nigga, I ain't never grabbed a remote before. Nigga, I done grabbed a remote, roll him a little blunt. I'm like, man, shit.
Hey,
Season 3 of The Flash.
You know what's crazy? The first time I ever went to Ari crib, I went and sat on the couch and the remote just happened to be beside me, and I instantly picked that motherfucker
So
up.
inviting, right? Bro, I'm telling you, I can only imagine, bro. You be having to fend them off with a stick, bro. Back,
Hold on.
get back, get that PlayStation back.
We got a fucking look. She said
What's it? Oh shit.
women drinking all the alcohol, and once it's gone, so are they. That is a lie. Because once the liquor is gone, that's when the conversation starts.
The liquor
Some
gone?
of them.
I just can't relate. Where have we been where the liquor just was gone?
Where y'all drink it all up in the setting or whatever. Like
Drink
y'all
it
at
all,
a
like,
party or
drink
some
all the
shit.
liquor.
And they want more liquor?
I don't know. They might have ran out.
They might have ran out. I just, you know, they don't really.
He
But they
said,
was like-
Richie said, I got some in the car.
But they was like,
I just want y'all to know it's in the whip.
when women finished drinking, she was
Wait.
like,
That everybody
that's
pill
it.
out.
But that's not true because no, women get long-winded sometimes. It'd be like a little episode of church when that bottle be empty.
But it's just like
Depending on what they drinking.
they'll eventually leave. That conversation ain't finna be 2-3 days.
What?
Damn.
I know, they're just talking about like, yeah, so Richie talking about people staying for days to weeks to months
I'm talking about
versus
like
people staying for hours. Beyond their welcome. Some people know their limits. Some people don't. Some people also respect your boundaries and some people don't.
yeah. Like if I'm at your crib and I
See
see
how
you
one law
yawn,
connect to another law?
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
that's law, you know.
if
know.
I
You
see
know
you
what I'm
yawn,
saying?
bro, at your crib, my next thought is I'm about to slide. Cause I
Oh,
know what
Damn. How many times we'd have been spoken, bro? I might have just been yawning out the strength.
Now, if we
Right.
smoking and you yawn, I don't give a
It's
fuck.
different.
But if we just chilling and then I look over at you and you, oh,
Lean
shit.
back on the couch like,
Yeah, I'm out of here, my boy. God damn, I gotta make this trip back to the city.
I
Cause
feel that.
I feel like you sleepy at that point, and once I get to yawning, I know I'm sleepy. I got to go.
bro.
Oh yeah, that famous. So what you about to do? Like,
Oh
I'm
shit,
weak.
oh, it's
Yeah.
over with.
I'm about to go to sleep.
It's
That's-
over
bro,
with.
that's-
no cap. That is as close as black people will be to being rude, bro. Like, yo, so what you about to do? Oh, damn, I thought we was
rude,
thought we was cool, bro.
It's rude.
I
after you
get it.
bump
That
the
we
booty.
are cool. That's why I'm asking. What you about to do? 'Cause we
What
ain't
you-
about
what
to
y'all
do
got
this
planned
no
for
more.
tonight, because we're not about to be here all the rest of the night. We're not gonna be here till 4:00.
Then they get mad when you tell them nothing. Like, how you mad at me because I'm not about to do shit? Like,
Well,
what you about to do?
I'm about to go to sleep.
Motherfucker ever hit you with that shit? I was about to just kick it here for a
No,
little
the
bit.
fuck you not.
Man,
No,
nigga, you
no.
been already been here a lot of bit.
Well,
A lot of
you been
it.
here for 4 hours and 72 minutes. Guess what? That's 5 hours and some change.
We done
Okay?
talked about everything. We done talked about you.
Well, I don't
me,
just
the
be. I
dog.
don't know. Maybe it's just foreign because I just don't be understanding why the fuck motherfuckers be places so long. Like y'all don't like y'all house.
Richie, I think that's a you thing, my boy.
Nope.
Because every time I done heard
Nope.
you talk about being home, you have always said, I don't care what nobody do. I like my house.
Bruh,
Bruh,
this shit great, bruh. It's just
I enjoy having guests, but I also like being at home by myself. Me and my dog. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'd be like, all right, I wish people would come over more, but at the same time, I'm just like, nope, hell nah. Because I want to tell people, all right, you got to get the fuck out. I'm ready to, like,
I don't relish being out, but
I like
I'd rather
being
do
at
that than have guests. Like
Yeah.
guests that unpredictable guests. foreign guests.
I like guests that I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't like foreign guests.
But that's because
Like-
people disrespect other people's shit so much, bro. Like having people over. Like I was one of them people. I didn't never mind. Like I didn't care. Like any of my friends could come over to my crib at any point in time, whenever, bro. But then it got to a point where it was like.
I'm
Bam,
still like that,
yeah.
but it's only a select few. And
No.
it's because it's like that I gotta be. I'm not saying I gotta be like that, but it's just like, bro, my social media is still is what it's at. So it's just like I'm at a point where it's like, bro, anybody, you know what I'm saying, within, you know what I'm saying, my close knit group, they can always pull up at any time, and like I'm right there as long as you need me. But it's just
Don't be
like
sending my
if you
address out to
if
people.
you not
Hell
if
no.
you not if you outside their group, then it's just like, bro, first ain't no just popping up. Second ain't no just kicking it for no like just to be kicking it, because it's just like, bro, why you. I don't know. Just why you here when I don't know you like that? Why we couldn't meet no mutual place? Like, you
That's
know what I'm saying?
like
This a meeting.
Right.
This
Shit.
couldn't be no virtual. I couldn't
We
meet
can
you.
meet at the mall.
Don't
Right.
pop up on me with somebody else in your car.
Facts.
Mm.
Like, let me know.
Unless
if
you didn't,
pull
yeah,
up with
like, yeah,
somebody.
you gotta call ahead of
Don't
time.
just pull up and be like, "Oh, I'm here." Fuck that. Hell no.
Right. Cause I make you stay outside, bro. I'll come outside and talk to you and your shit.
Mm.
Like, as soon as you be like, oh, I got such and such with me. Oh, word, I'm about to come out there, bro. Let me put my shoes on.
Just
Oh,
because
yeah.
I, bro, just
Let me
because I
walk 'em
smoke
around
weed in
and
my
show 'em
house, don't
inside
think you
your
finna light that
house.
cigarette up either.
Bro.
I told such
Like,
and
for
I
real.
told such and such about your house and blah blah. No,
Oh, hell no. I don't live here. This ain't mine.
No, I just rent this.
This
No,
ain't mine.
This is
Hell no.
Airbnb. This ain't even me.
Fuck that.
V said in the comments, I love my solitude, and I'm the same way, bro. Like,
Yeah, come and
I
help my
don't
queendom.
think if it was a real quote by some, you know, so you know how they be putting like the quotes on the celebrities, but it was just like, bro, it's dangerous when you like being by yourself, because you will get addicted to that shit to the point where it's just like shit. And don't fuck around and find a new hobby that you fuck with, nigga. I got to build no models, bro. It was, bro, I wouldn't even pick up my phone for hours, bro.
You know what? Speaking of houses, I ain't been to neither one of y'all houses this year.
Well,
All year.
pull up.
Cause he cool like that, and don't be in the comments
Hey,
like,
y'all.
I'm about to
I'm
nah,
off
fuck
on
that.
Friday, so I'm hyped. This is the first Friday I've been off in a while, so.
But yeah.
Oh,
So
we
yeah,
good
back
too.
to common courtesy and you know what I'm saying, like I said, yeah. What do we call that? The homeless what?
The homeless section.
Homophobic,
No,
homosexual,
it was the
homosexual.
the homeless hustle. That's what
Oh,
it was.
JK.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey,
There's
Michael
a
Brooks said, why you
hobo
ain't invite him to come, my nigga?
Cause he was gonna decline it.
Oh,
Moving
because you
forward.
was going to decline it, my boy. Never mind.
All right, so look, we back in the dock. he was the Monday.
Yo, my face look kind of pudgy in this right now. I gotta take this off. This is
All right,
cute.
so we about to jump into
Hell,
something
hell, though.
completely
I
different.
am warm.
And I'm just interested in how people feel about this topic. Men shouldn't have to ask for head. And you know what? I'm gonna make it unisex.
Mm.
Your partner shouldn't have to ask for head. It should be given. I'm just reading it like that. I didn't. mean
It
like
should
that.
be given.
I was just saying like,
I
how do
definitely
y'all
agree
feel
with
about
that.
that?
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
Because why the fuck am I asking for something that you know I want?
I'm all about two things: natural and mutual. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
facts.
like, you know, sometimes there's banter that will lead into that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a playful conversation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some horseplay. I don't say play fighting because I don't really do the play fight
If you
thing.
want to do it, just do it.
That's
Don't-
true. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's not always
Well,
black and white
first
with
off-
You ain't even
everybody.
got to give me no
First,
warning
first.
for real.
So not for the like I get the whole not like whatever you said, but foreplay is like an important thing about all that anyways. Like so not the banter and going back and forth or whatever. But foreplay is important too, you know what I'm saying? So the conversation and all that stuff, that is important because like there's certain things that's going to get you in the mood to do that and what's not. Like it's not like bitches walk around all day and be like, "Ooh, I want to suck some dick." Like I mean, it might be somebody that's like that, but it's like some shit gets you in the mood, like seeing certain things done or whatever will provoke that. You know
Let
what I'm
Twitter
saying?
tell it. Every time the motherfuckers go to damn brunch, they come back worse than niggas. It's like, bro, let Twitter tell it, bro, a lady drink 3 mimosas, bro, and she want to go 7 rounds. Like, I wonder how is that true?
Okay,
Comment
but
section.
social media show the
You
A
know.
side. There's the B
I'm just
side
saying,
and
let
shit,
Twitter
too.
tell it. Let Twitter tell. That's all I was saying. Like,
Oh,
that part.
see, I don't
B
know,
said
man.
if you have to ask, it ain't for you.
Oh God, bro, like for real, cause like if you gotta be like especially for me, like you can't come to me and be like,
stage killer.
hey, babe, can
Hey.
you trying to, you know what I'm saying, go eat the JJ? Like if you asking me in my mind, I'm like, oh, so damn, I'm slipping on my pimping because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm slipping.
like my brain won't working in the right way to be like, she gonna need that pussy. Like, I'm about to do it right now. Like,
She want me that.
Yeah, I need that. I be trying to have the mental telepathy thing going. So like I could tell beforehand, before she even be like, I'm in the mood. I'm already there. I'm already in there. I feel like I be wanting the same shit in return. Like I'm not gonna ask for head because that's a weird thing to ask for to me, bro. Like to just be like, hey, bro.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
No, Brendan cracks me up. We gotta bring Brendan up here.
Oh yeah,
B gotta come up here.
You got something, my boy, because you can always a girl can want to give you all the neck in the world, but if that shit ain't necking,
she about to shave your banana. Put a carrot through the little slice.
Oh man. What?
Look, what's worse than that though? What's worse than bad head?
I was about to say because
bad head for somebody that want to do it all the
ninjas
time.
give bad head too, and they be rubbing their teeth into the shit, and it's like, why are you?
Yo, I heard a
that?
girl say that. She said a nigga bit her shit one time, and I was like, what the fuck was he doing? What was y'all doing?
Rubbing her.
Word up, no.
Dude,
we took a bite out my shit. What the fuck?
Man.
You did for this.
Snaggle too fast, niggas.
Alright. So Mikhail said, because you know what I'm saying, he fancy, it's pronounced
Why you
Mikhail.
so hard?
Damn, he said, so you supposed to get hit every time. No,
No.
you're not.
Not
Like I
every
said,
time.
that's where natural mutual come from.
You
Like,
even
bro,
gotta get hit.
sometimes it's a quickie right before y'all go out. Sometimes it's a long, drawn out zany novel of a night. You know what I'm saying? It just, bro, it just all depend on what the fuck happening. Like, you know, like, hey, man. What that nigga say? What that nigga say, Jay?
You didn't hear that shit at all.
What? I missed that. I missed all of that. What you say? I was answering his question. What? I missed it. What happened?
Man, you gotta stop putting me beside Ari, bro. Like Neeson beside Ari in
You
class.
was gonna always sit beside
Would've got
Ari
me
this whole
spinning.
time.
Either way, you was gonna sit beside me, my nigga. Like, I'm the monkey in the middle. Ain't no way you getting around it.
What did you say though? Because now I'm curious.
I went because you.
Yo.
You said you were responding to the thing about having to eat it all the time. I was like, you ain't gotta eat it, but you can eat my ass.
Oh.
And then so.
Oh, well.
Oh, wait, I said it again. I don't care.
Oh, well.
Let me tell you, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah, she said she liked the ones, the
weird.
grocery getters. That's what,
What?
she said, the grocery eaters.
You wanna
Yeah.
go to the stove?
Oh,
So
if you don't
I
fuck with
didn't-
Harris Teeter, don't hit her.
I
That's
didn't
what
know.
she said.
I didn't know
Harry
as many
Teeter, I'm weak.
niggas like that.
What?
I didn't know the number of niggas
Talking about,
that like, you know what I'm saying?
they're like what?
Eating butt.
No, not eating, but
Getting their butt ate.
bruh, nigga, let me tell you something.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Where are we going with this? I'm so
I
confused.
heard about it. I ain't met nobody
I
else like
was
that.
minding my business at my place of work. It was like 5-10 old niggas.
Oh, that's all you need to say.
And they was like, bro was like, I bought some ass the other night. I was like, okay, this conversation about to get wicked. He was like, I paid this girl $50. He was like, she licked my shit clean. I was like, now what the fuck is you talking about?
She took the toilet tissue off his ass. That's nasty.
That's what he told me, and I was baffled. But then the other old niggas was like,
See, that's why I've been like, sir, boundaries. Because obviously you felt vulnerable enough to express
You know what
that
I would have
with
called
me,
her? Crumb
and
snatcher.
yo! Oh, shit! Not the crumb snatcher. Oh, my God, bro. Crumb snatcher alert. That bitch got $50 for goddamn snatching crumbs.
So
Fuck snatching souls. We out here snatching crumbs, bitches. No, I'm
that's
kidding. That's
crazy.
fuck.
So it's
Ooh,
been
shit.
established that sometimes you don't have to ask, but it's just like for the ones that do ask, like, do you think like they are? Do you think that's unnatural? Or you think like that might just be how they
bro,
communicate?
that's like forcing it if you gotta ask a motherfucker for it.
Like even
Square
like,
nipples.
Yeah, bro. Cause like, why are you asking somebody for head, bro? Like if they your person, or like not even your person, like they could be like whatever they are to you.
Right.
But if that's the person you having like
Relations.
sex with, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to be like, all right, it's Tuesday.
You know what? Suck my dick.
I ain't got no head in about 3-4 days. Man, you trying to give me some head? Like now, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Talk your
damn,
shit.
The fuck you?
Facts though. I don't think. I feel like if y'all in a actual relation, you know what I'm saying, relationship, whatever, entanglement, whatever it is.
Brooke
If
said it
it's
depends on how you ask, and I'm interested in that point of view too. Damn, if you was gonna be in the comments,
Consistency too is
yeah.
important.
So when you say it depends on how you ask, you know what I'm saying? What you mean? So I guess what's the best way to like? What would be a cool way to ask where
Suck
it don't
dick too
where it
hard.
don't sound?
You
You
trying
know
to give me
what I'm
some
saying?
neck?
You trying to give me some peck?
Y'all seen Janky Promoters? And then Ice Cube was like, "You trying to blow up these balloons for the parties?"
Yo, and she did.
Yeah.
She did in the kitchen.
So you know, some couples might be having a little like inside phrase, inside joke. It's like you know, safe word.
I didn't see that.
Safe words are important. That's slow.
I think it's the gentry in me, bro, because I just don't feel right, like, asking that shit. Like,
It's almost like it's the I wouldn't say just the South, because I was like maybe it's the Southern hospitality of it all. Like
I can't.
we just so used to being, you know what I'm saying, naturally courteous in all aspects in the South that you would only, you know what I'm saying. It's almost you can't even fathom having to ask for something like that when you know if they fuck with you enough they should.
Shit, pretty please. No, I'm
Right.
kidding.
Hey, a nigga told me he had to ask for head on his birthday, and I was like, just leave her, bro. Just leave her.
On it.
Man.
Like maybe he asked right before she was gonna do
No,
it.
no.
Maybe it was 11:59.
No, it was
Going
his
into
birthday.
12 o'clock.
It was the evening of his birthday. It was like 2-3 o'clock that afternoon. He ain't got no ass that whole morning.
Was that his girl?
Yeah, it was his wife.
Oh.
I told him, bro, you might as well just go to your mama house. She don't want you there. She ain't give you no
Go to
neck
your
for
mama house.
She ain't give him no neck for his birthday.
I feel like in my walk of life, if they uncomfortable about doing that shit with you, then it's probably because they're doing it with somebody else.
Yeah.
And like their little bit of ounce of morality just don't want to be fucking a lot of people.
Hey, and listen, you know it all makes sense. Cause
Yeah.
if you gotta ask for it, like if you went from a point where it was like you was getting like head all the time, and then all of a sudden it was just like, bitch, it's been 3 weeks now. What the hell are you doing?
Where your mouth been?
She sucking something else.
Hope you got some toothpaste and some mouthwash, bitch.
That nigga,
That minty feel.
Well,
Oh,
yo.
my God.
this person honestly said, my other homeboy said a girl licked his balls, but her tongue was too rough. Never saw her again. He shouldn't have smoked with her before they got into it.
Hold on now.
I know they had their smoke, because why is her
rough.
tongue just naturally
She got
dry
a
like
dry
that?
mouth.
Hold on. So why the fuck is she even thinking about doing anything like that with cotton mouth? Because most women folk that I know will be like, hey, I got cotton mouth. I ain't goddamn giving no
Shit,
head.
I tell a nigga I got cotton mouth, but I don't give a fuck. They love it. I'm sorry. And then I drink water.
No, they
If I
like
need it.
you, so they told you they
Yeah.
loved it.
No, I promise you. Maybe at the same time,
Okay.
I just got
They
a
were just
voice
being
out.
nice. They
It's
know
trying to mean-
they seen where it could go.
Yeah,
so they
seen
didn't
the-
want to be too critical this time.
That's not the
They
case.
seen
You know
the
what I'm saying?
they seen the,
I look-
the
listen.
possibilities, the prospects.
You know what I'm saying?
I know the possibilities.
You know what I'm saying? You don't really go too crazy on Dame Dollar when he got a 16-point game, because you've seen him. You know what I'm saying? You've seen him be great. So it's like that might have just been one of them 16-point game nights. She was, good job, champ. You know, that part. Yeah, that's what that
I'm
was.
always a champ, though. I promise.
Mm.
That's law.
So, what we learned with that one is goddamn, you shouldn't have to ask, but if you are gonna ask, don't be weird about
Unless they homeless now. If they homeless and you gotta ask a homeless motherfucker to give you some neck, put their ass out.
it. That's crazy.
Because a homeless
'Cause what
nigga
the fuck
probably
is
get
you
neck to
doing?
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You out here working for a couch and you got limitations.
You can't do what? All right.
All right. Okay.
That's
You
wild.
don't
Take
cook, you
your
don't clean, you
ass
don't get
back
head.
to the
What the
crib.
hell?
Back to the crib. Yeah. Oh, you ain't got one? Damn.
Mm.
Back in these comments, R&B, big shouts to R&B. R&B was like
Originals.
bad head and bad pussy. Woof.
Ooh,
That's some wolf.
sound like
Oh my God.
real
That's
tears.
crazy. But all right. So, what is bad pussy?
Yeah, let me know. I want to hear this. I just want to hear what's
I was waiting on you.
classified considered.
I was waiting on you.
What?
Oh.
You ain't
I was
been.
like,
You
me?
ain't. You
Man,
ain't.
my-
You ain't had no.
I ain't got no nothing to contribute.
You ain't.
I ain't
What?
dabbled
You
in
ain't-
that pool yet.
Hold on, what?
Except
You
a
ain't-
pinky toe.
What happened?
You ain't.
Ooh.
All right, no.
Nah.
What you say?
I ain't,
So,
I ain't
my
dabbled
thing
in that.
is
That's
just
for
like,
y'all.
bro, was it so?
I'm just observing.
Especially if you really like somebody, was it ever bad?
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, was it bad to you? Because you already had an emotional attachment. Niggas be playing like they all stonewalled or whatever, but it's just like, you know, a lot of these men folk be goddamn loving up on whoever they say they just fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if you was fucking, you was automatically biased. You know what I'm saying? Because fucking makes you biased. It don't matter what situation it is in. As soon as y'all start fucking, you are biased. So, have you ever just been objectively in some pussy before? Because me, I don't know, I'm just,
Yeah.
They call me a Tay Diggs ass nigga. I don't think I've ever been in an objectively, just like, oh, so let's see how this goes. Like,
yeah,
you know
I've
what I'm saying?
definitely done that. I've definitely done that to one of my ops girls.
Oh, well, see, I ain't never tried to get
God
nobody to get back at somebody.
Let's look around.
Cause
While y'all.
I was curious. I was like, that nigga with it. He ain't got no money.
So she like that nigga Terry Bone.
Might as well let me. It won't that good.
Hey, listen, I can tell you this. So y'all talking about bad pussy in the comments. I used to call this girl BP for Los Santo, just because people I knew around. There's commentary that came. I'm back to minding my business. You know, looking at the comments. That's all. It's just such a thinking. Ooh, I mean,
So be in the
it
comments
ain't always treasure.
Be in the comments said, I guess.
It
born,
might be
and I'm
booty. It might not. It's not treasure. It might be booty.
So it's just like, so Via said it's boring. So it's like, would you say a pillow princess? I think that's what they call those, like ones that don't be too cute to do shit. I ain't never really used that. I was like, I always say like, yeah, she just be too cute to do shit. You think does bad sex equal bad pussy?
I think that's where people get the shit fucked up at. Like that's where the disconnect come in. Cause a motherfucker probably had like the best coochie in the world, but be like super trash at sex. So in the nigga mind was like, damn.
She didn't want to bounce on my dick. She just wanted to sit there.
Yeah, that pussy was
trash.
I was just... I was doing all the work. That pussy was trash. But, I understand it. Maybe just the sex. That's like, you can't... Would you be in a relationship, like people that be virgins and shit or don't have sex till marriage? Like, that's the bravest shit I've ever seen. Because how can I know if I want to be with you for life?
Facts.
And we ain't never fucked. Because if...
But you don't got a point of reference. You don't have a point of reference.
On what sex
like you've never seen a movie.
Like, oh,
you've never seen a movie all your life.
No, I know people.
And then it's just like you waited all your life to watch a movie. You just been like you matter of fact you waited all your life to watch the television.
But it's some people that done had sex before and then get into a relationship and be like, all right, so boom.
You've been Amish your whole life. You don't think the first television program you watch, if you've been Amish your whole life, not finna like at least be the least bit enlightening.
I'm not talking about them people. I'm talking about the
people. No, I'm saying like that's like what I'm using to compare like the people that wait until they married. I just feel like if they haven't done something their whole life, I just feel like they first time is still.
That's the test run. That don't really. Really count.
It just depends because it's like when you wait to marriage, you really declared your love for somebody, so you're already biased. So I just feel like they would. I mean, I'm not gonna automatically assume that they would have an enjoyable time because it's still like stuff they gotta learn for the first time. But because they already biased towards this person before the sex, I feel like it would still be enjoyable even if it's not like, so you know what I'm saying, mind blowing just yet.
To you, would it damper a relationship if the sex was bad?
Did they both wait until they were married?
No, like I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't think it would be god awful if they both liked each other and it was both their first time.
No, I'm saying like it's not their first. Like I know people that's like been fucking for years, like got kids and then met somebody, like afterwards and was like, okay, boom, we together. We not gonna fuck till we get married, type shit. Like they didn't already experience sex and all that shit.
I feel like Kevin Samuel said something.
But then went like 3-4 years without having sex, like with each other, till they got married, and then it was like the sex was trash, and it kind of like the relationship crumbled.
I just think that's crazy. It's just I'm always thinking in analogies like, bro, you been like, so you a hospital with a running ER this whole time. But as soon as I come to the hospital, the ER don't work. Like y'all been doing brain surgery this whole time. As soon as I come in, all y'all can do is checkups. Like.
Shut the hell up.
Like that's why it's hell to me.
Not the sandbag.
Like that's why. Like I get that you want to change your life or whatever, but it's just like, damn, it was me that made you. Was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna start slowing my life down a little
bit. Ain't no way.
Like, what did I do? What made? How did I encourage that?
Don't
like,
be no none with me, baby.
Like that.
Don't. Yeah. Look.
Oh man.
Okay.
I don't even think we. Matter of fact, call the number right there at the bottom.
Call me.
But that'd be my thing about it. I
I
want to talk about that last topic too, man. I might hold y'all another 20. But goddamn, yeah, like, and maybe I'm just being funny about it, but it's just like, if you decided to turn your life around, like, then, like I said, before you met me, you had already turned your life around, then boom, you done already did it. But it's like, if you met me and, like, you were still thinking about doing that wild shit, and then you met me and you was like, you know what, I'm gonna slow down since I met this nigga, da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, what
that's too
happened?
much.
How did that work? In what way did that work
That's
at
how,
any point?
That's how you know a motherfucking kitchen ain't clean.
I'm weak as
That's how you
fuck.
know I'm over at kitchen ain't clean. That's crazy. Look, Mikhail, goddamn, I'm not sitting in the right seat to be taking the call, so we'll figure that out. Matter of fact, might just have you come through next week since you lively talking. Well, look, it might work.
Hey, call from correctional.
Yo,
Holy
you on the mic
shit.
with That's Law? Let's see if it works. Yo,
Hey.
what's goody?
Yo.
I usually have you in the speakers. Now I just got you on the mic, so I hope the comment section can hear you. So look, we've been talking about a lot of shit. So yeah, first, and everybody looking, make sure you got, like, first, what you speaking on, and then, because we done talked about a lot of shit today, and then yeah, what's your thoughts on it?
Hey, first off, we're speaking on the bad pussy comment.
Oh,
Which one, bad head and bad pussy?
Damn, I don't say that shit.
No, it was like such thing. Like, what is bad pussy?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Hey, Mikhail speaking on what is bad pussy. Like I said, next week I'm gonna have folks in the speakers. You know what I'm saying? We're just moving around today. But yeah, what was you saying?
Listen, bro, there ain't no such thing.
Ain't no such
Ain't no
thing.
such thing as bad pussy.
It ain't no such thing. It ain't no bad pussy. It's bad experience. So, I mean, listen, not
It ain't do it. It's not.
like, you know, some people be unfortunate and, you know, they be small, they coming up short in some circumstances. And then, you know, whatever. But there ain't no such thing as bad pussy, it's just bad experience. Like, you got a girl that just lay there and you used to, like,
Oh, she being a pee-pee.
you used to somebody doing some things or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then the joint she just lay there. You know, it might just be like a bad experience. She ain't rocking with the motion in the ocean and whatnot. But the pussy can still be good.
It just wasn't good for you
It wasn't. It was
because you didn't make her comfortable enough
Exactly.
for it to be good enough. So yeah, like
No,
yeah.
I'm saying, check me out. Let's say
She won't ride it like Six Flags.
Let's say if you
Understood.
let's say your body count is like 50,
Mm-hmm.
alright, and you done got a wide variety of women and doing different things or whatever.
Right.
Her body count might be 3, right?
And
Right.
yours is 48.
She used to just laying on her back and then maybe turning over and, you know what I'm saying, and poking that thing up. So if you used to a joint, you know what I'm saying,
Let somebody get hard.
on her stomach twerking that thing while she on it, and you get to this and she just laying on her back just waiting for you to do your thing, you be like, oh, that was a bad experience. But the pussy was fire though, but the experience was just bad.
She ain't do all you want.
Yeah, she ain't, you know what I'm saying, you used to, I don't know how bogey y'all get with this joint, bro, but you used to, you know what I'm saying.
My sister said just because your body count high don't mean you're any good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Doing the little thingy with the balls and shit.
That's
and
all
this girl
mama
just.
knows.
That one was say doing a little thing
I'm
with
sorry
the balls.
that you might have
doing a little
epilepsy
thing with the
off
balls.
this filter,
And
but
she
the
just,
filter is
you know what I'm
fine.
saying? She go to suck it, she just sucking the head up. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no such thing as bad pussy per se. It's just you got a bad
Bad
experience.
experience.
Oh yeah,
You got PTSD and it's PUSSY.
Like her
And it's
pussy
pussy.
might be the most fine thing out there, but the experience is bad.
That's
Then what you
interesting.
gotta
Like,
teach 'em.
so I just wonder how
Gotta
many
teach 'em.
pillow princesses out there with like some bomb shit to the point where they can be pillow princesses because it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But why would
Throw
you,
it in the air to turn into
why
sunshine.
would you want to
Type
do
shit.
that though? Like, why would you
Hey,
want
bro,
to do that?
hey, Cuzzo, trust me. I mean, it's a good little number of them. Cause
Hey, my
women
boy
like
talking
to
like
get
he
body-
done goddamn hit a couple of them now.
I miss you too, buddy.
Yeah, listen, women don't like to get their body count up too high because, you know, it's like a,
Shit.
but at the same time, it's like, bro,
Personal
you can't,
expression.
If you in the NFL,
Yo.
you play 3 years.
No.
How good can you be?
That's a very interesting point. Yeah.
Yeah, I like you can say you good, but how good can you be? Whereas you got this other chick, she done been in there for 7 years, and it's like, hey, she might got a little. I don't call it. Listen, bro, I don't call it like that body count shit don't matter to me because I call it experience.
A little twang.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get more experience the more you do something.
Right.
So
Some loudness.
chick might have
Larry's.
15, 20 bodies,
Soul
but she
food.
about to
Snatching souls with soul food.
That makes sense. Look, bro, we
Seasoning niggas.
might have to bring you up here, let these motherfuckers know what you done goddamn did. Hey.
Man, don't do that because you got your phone on. Do not disturb.
Talk that talk, my boy. Talk that talk.
I don't even want to.
Bro, we
Talk that talk.
D&D all
Bro,
day.
we gonna talk, bro. Hey, appreciate you calling in. Jump back in that comments, goddamn. Hey, he brought up a very
Hey, Ray
interesting
Ray,
point.
sweet baby Ray.
Goddamn, pillow. Well,
Loves you more.
I brought it up when talking to him. Pillow
princesses
princesses with that bomb shit to the point where they can stay like that.
Girl, you
like,
got that
I don't
bomb,
think
that bomb
Like-
shit, that bomb
I don't think that's something we should be promoting.
Nah,
I don't think that's something we should be promoting. bro.
cause hard work beats talent when talent ain't working hard.
Oh God,
Oh
bro.
my
You know what I'm saying?
God.
You know, they used to be on all little football shirts back in the
Like,
day.
you ain't
Like,
even got to do the positions for long, baby. But give me something different.
so yeah, Via mentioned a dry experience. Now, from my upbringing, I always thought like if it was so dry, that means she just didn't really fuck with you or what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's more on you, playboy.
Yeah,
Type
like,
shit.
If you can't, if it,
That's what I said. What I said earlier.
But I was
What's
watching
important?
I was watching Superbad and it was like, bro, he had the lube ready, so it's just like,
No, fuck the lube. It's foreplay and shit like that too.
Yeah.
It's something that leads to an experience.
I'm just saying.
So
See,
if you
you
have
know what
a
about
bad
some lube?
experience,
I don't know what about no lube. You know what about some lube?
the grocery store. You can buy it at the grocery
spermicidal
store,
lube?
CVS, all that shit.
I don't know where about that shit because it's just like that ain't nothing. I
why
was
do
like,
you
yo,
need that shit?
Some people don't want to have babies, so if they don't want to have a baby, they need a spermicide.
oh,
That's
what
what
it's for?
spermicide is for, is to keep you from having babies.
you know
It's
what
to
else
kill
works?
the sperm.
Condoms.
What?
But goddamn,
What?
But I-
Spermicide is to
I
kill
was-
the sperm.
For the lube, that's what the lube is for.
There's lube with it in there.
Yo,
it's
The
lube
condoms
to be
usually
lube,
have
but it was
it
just like, yo,
inside.
it
There's
is
condoms
it's
that
definitely
have it
spermicidal
inside.
though.
Yo, that is amazing.
Mm.
Who
Jiminy
would-
crickets.
I ain't never looked for no lube.
Look at us being
Foreplay matters.
educational at the same
Taking that
time.
T-shirt, V. Foreplay matters.
It does.
Hashtag
It does.
foreplay matters. So look,
So lick on them nips, y'all. Lick on them nips. Lick them.
I'm about to be
Right.
banned.
all right. So yeah, we gonna that was, bro. That was. I mean, we might actually let that be the nitty gritty topic, but I still want to like talk about like the whole shit. 'cause,
No,
bro,
we got to talk about that main topic because I got
Yeah.
something for that.
you got something for it? Well,
Oh,
hey man, y'all sit back, roll some more. I wish I could roll with y'all, but you know what I'm saying, we at work, so I'm gonna drink while y'all roll. So look, the topic of discussion, the big court case, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna call it the high profile.
Mm.
Tonight's high profile.
Mm-hmm.
It was a post that said that, you know, a lot of women become women becoming sex workers is proof that it only take a couple dollars to exploit their body. So it was a post that was going crazy, and then you know what I'm saying. Well, you know what I'm saying, one visionary thinking outside the box a little bit, you know what I'm saying. I don't know him too well, but you know what I'm saying, I feel like he got a cool little movement going on. He had mentioned, you know what I'm saying, the same way a professional athlete will push themselves to the brink and even risk long-term complications for a check. Where's the difference? You know what I'm saying? And I seen a lot of comments talking about how like the nature and how the kids will look up to it, and it's just like, I don't care about that. I'm talking about the actual body exploitation aspect of it. Cause let's, and I'm talking about all pro
That's
sports.
like working in
all
a
sports.
But
all
you
sports.
can
So
put it to working a
they're
9 to 5.
using their
bro.
body.
And even the non-pro sports, like, bro,
Right.
bro, I just think about like all the wrestlers back in the day, like they couldn't make weight, and they had to do the wildest shit to make weight.
A nigga with
Exploitation.
A job, like me, bro. I do shingles all day, bro. I'm fucking
You
hurting
do shingles.
Yeah.
Oh, like on the
roof.
I was
Like,
thinking about shingles like old people.
And-
My bad.
like
Somebody also brought up like 9 to 5s, and it's, to me, 9 to 5s work. Like they're similar, but it's like, to me, it's not exactly the same thing, because you know a lot of 9 to 5s don't really involve exploiting your body. Like, you know, of course you got those
Shit,
kind
I
of 9
work
to
a
5s
regular
where it's
9
like
to 5. I
real
don't
like
gotta do none of that.
hard shit, but it's just like shit. Me personally, most I gotta do in the morning is get up and go to the next room.
But see,
Like,
but that's like you can say it's the difference between like what people are comparing between like the sports and like the sex exploitation because it's some.
but it's just like, but it's like it's different types of exploitation. You
It's
got
some-
people with just pure foot pages. You
Yeah.
got people that
And
you
then
know what I'm saying. That
that's
only
like-
do the
that's
softcore.
who
You
you-
got people that only do
That's the people you
hardcore.
compare
But it's
to
just
the,
like
to the bench players, like the niggas that do like the soft shit or the bench players, and the niggas that get paid to be like the 10th, 11th man on the roster type shit. You know
so
what
you
I'm
think
saying?
the foot fetish people are the practice squads?
Yeah, they like the
Oh,
niggas,
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
and they getting paid. They getting paid to exploit their body, but they not really doing it in the way where it's like, I'm really out here with it. It's kind of like you see.
But are
me.
they not?
No, because most of the people like that you know like that do like foot fetish videos or pictures and shit, they never show their face.
Still
You
exploitation.
just see the feet.
You just see the feet, but like
You don't know it's me.
you never know who it is.
Look at him.
You don't know the person. You just know the toes.
Mm.
You know the toes you just paid for. You seen the toes. You like the toes.
You ain't ever
That's
gonna
like the
see my
12th
toes in
man on the
person.
bench. You know, bro, can shoot a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but you ain't never seen him shoot.
It be like that one unknown nigga in the dunk contest sometimes. Like, nigga, where have you been all season? Yeah, okay. So, y'all agree. It's the same thing. I was waiting on R&B to come in here. Like, no, it's not. But yeah, but yeah, like I honestly feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's towards the same thing. Like,
My sister said this nigga.
nah, you're wrong. You hit the chick from the face, and then you look at their feet. That, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I ain't never really.
I ain't never seen no strong foot pages. But I'm not, you know.
I'm
Y'all
not
want to see my toes? No, I'm just kidding.
About to say, hey, I was just talking about
I
toes with
used-
this nigga Richie. Richie
Bruh,
told me
I
he had
used to-
6 toes on his right foot, and I believe him.
Yeah, I mean, I do not have 6 toes.
I
on
believe
my
I ain't
left
never
foot.
seen that nigga with socks off. Have you?
Mark, no.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That used to be the running joke. Now
I
that
had
shit
a
finna
grandma
be
that
the
had
question.
six,
Like,
that had
does
6
Richie got
fingers
6
and she
toes?
got one of her extensions removed.
She had 6 fingers.
Mhm.
How?
She had an extra like pinky or whatever.
On it. So what they call it?
She got.
I've
it
seen
when
I-
she was younger.
They called it
I've
an
heard
extra pinky.
It was an extra pinky.
Like, yeah, with an extra appendage or whatever. But yeah, like, what was we talking about? Oh yeah, the high profile. But damn, I just because it was a lot of people in the comments. I wish I could go back and find the post. It was about a week ago. But goddamn, they were just talking about all the excuses in the world. Matter of fact, we're gonna go
Why was
find
they
it since it's a high
comparing-
profile.
I
was-
was
I-
sex work the sports.
I was
You was.
pure body exploitation.
I
'Cause
mean, I guess you got a point. I ain't saying you wrong, but at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
You want to disagree with it, but
I
you can't
do,
find.
but
You can't figure out
I
how.
wanna disagree with it real
That's
bad.
that's the beauty of it.
I
Like,
it's
can't
like-
disagree.
Cause it's like you can exploit your body, right? But I guess it just depends on how. Like, cause like sex workers, like you will be playing with yourself and be considered a sex worker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
you could be shooting around at the
Tweedle
gym.
dee,
Yeah,
tweedle
You could be
dum.
considered an athlete.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So any little thing can really define. You know,
Pee-pee
make it.
vagina.
I don't know, bro. I want to disagree, but you really can't. But like, it's anything though. Anything that makes money, you really exploiting your body for real, like, or you exploiting some part of you at whatever job you have or whatever you do to provide for yourself. Like either your mentality, like motherfuckers go to work and don't even be physically drained, but like emotionally and mentally, them motherfuckers be like, yo,
Yeah,
fuck this
facts.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, though. I hate my job.
So, but it's
I'd
like.
be tired.
it's different levels to it.
I go to work. You're literally, you can think of it that way, definitely.
Like
Because you're
sex
getting paid to
do something. You
to
get paid
work.
to do a job.
You know what I'm
But it
saying?
was
So
like-
you're
Whatever the job
exploiting
is.
yourself in a way. It might not be sexually or whatever, but you're still exploiting who you are.
I think I would just come back in like the main post because the main post was trying to say like it only take
Talk
a couple
about
dollars to like for a woman to exploit their body. When I'm like, bruh, that used to be the dream in the hood. Like, bro, I'm finna go exploit my
Boom.
body for the
So here's the thing.
for the Philadelphia Eagles.
So
to
where
make a
I
check.
work
Like-
in a professional setting, right? I wore this top the other day. I went upstairs and went to have somebody's IDs created, whatever. And some men had said something to me. One man said something to me about my cleavage. I had a whole undershirt, like a little tank top underneath, so you can't really see cleavage, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then this dude came out who apparently never speaks to nobody, or never says more than 2 words, and was just talking to me. and he was like, he was like talking about hair color and all this other stuff. He was like, oh yeah, I want to get my hair colored, this, and people are commenting like, you never speak to nobody, and you have all this conversation that you want to have with her. You looking at her titties, ain't you? That's exactly what they said.
That's tough. Which brings up another point, fellas. If you at the gym, stay away from the tripods.
Yeah.
Well, you know
It's
what?
like shit, like damn. But for real, like I mean,
people-
I seen the man in the hallway before, and he never said more than 2 words to me.
People are
And
sexualized
one day he
anything.
seen me with cleavage,
though.
he
Like,
want to be OD conversational.
Bro, like it was. I had one job where it was like you
Facts.
couldn't wear sweat. Like men couldn't wear like sweatpants, and women couldn't wear leggings just because they had got too bad. Like to the point where it was like.
They told me I can't wear a certain pair of pants at work because it looked like too much.
But which brings me back
They
to
told me I
like that
couldn't wear
very
sweatpants.
first thing on the
Fuck.
docket. That's why, like, when the school said what the school said about Shorty with the account trying to volunteer, it's just like, I get it. They already stickles with the students, the teachers, the faculty, and staff. You think they finna goddamn let some volunteer pass by? Like, fuck out of here. Lady, school's
You
on.
see all this saying?
Before I put you on this fucking registry. Like,
I feel like it's a product of everybody. Like right now at this point, everything is over sexualized. You know what I'm saying? Like any little aspect of life can be sexualized. Like,
right.
Facts though.
You know what I'm saying?
Extremely.
So it's at the point now where you really can really lump everything into one bucket. Like sex workers, niggas that work 9 to 5, athletes, rappers, anybody like that, you can all lump in the same bucket.
Right,
Yes.
it's really all exploitation. So it's just like, yo, my whole thing about that was like, don't shit on somebody else's exploitation
That's their
when
crime.
right
Because you won't do it.
They
right
gotta
because
look.
right well, not
use
because
what
one
you
you
got,
won't
get
do
what
it
you want,
and two
baby.
you will idolize somebody else
Make that
exploiting
money, don't let it
themselves.
make you.
Like it was somebody in the comments was like, nah, bruh, she letting strangers watch her fuck. I'm like, so you know everybody on the field every Sunday, huh? Like,
Oh.
But and then it's weird. Like people, like I'm one of the people. I don't care if like motherfuckers like, yo, I got this OnlyFans, I got an OnlyFans or whatever. That's cool because the same people that I see criticizing, I be like, so bro, you don't watch porn? Like you ain't never went on Pornhub and watched 2 random strangers fuck. 2 random motherfuckers. You would rather watch random strangers fuck and be happy with it. And be mad that somebody that you've been knowing from school, somebody that you ain't never smashed from school,
Was clapping.
is smashing on the internet and making bread off they fuck videos.
it's the same as being like a independent artist.
Yeah, like
Facts.
You'll go listen to these strangers rap all day about
Yo.
the bullshit.
Yeah.
But-
But as soon as Hakeem on third shift do it,
he
you
doing
upset.
too much. He
Oh
tripping.
wow,
Right.
he out here wilding. What
Right.
he doing? He got
Bro, out
his
here wasting
bitches-
time and shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Listen to Lotto rap about all that bull. Like, well, ain't no bullshit.
Speaking of Lotto,
Right.
she's selling her draws that she
I
done
saw
wore 2
that.
times.
I saw that.
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, the bid was $10,000 last time they showed.
Listen
that
to
shit on
Lotto
Instagram.
talk about getting brain in the Hummer, but as soon as Tydrika do it from human resources,
Bro.
it's a problem.
Ari Quinn do
No,
it.
Soon as they cousin or best friend or goddamn they dog start rapping, bro, you need to just go get a job, man. You too old for that shit, bro.
That part.
Like, nah, hating ass niggas be mad because motherfuckers really be making money off their videos, bro. That be the whole shit. The only people that hate
Brooke
shit
said
like
not too
that-
much on Lotto. Like, damn, yeah, that's why I was like, not bullshit. Because every, you know what I'm saying, all artists, all,
Bro.
you know what I'm saying, it hit for somebody.
It's the money aspect to me, bro. That's what make niggas hate. Motherfuckers don't hate unless, like, it's some shit they know they can't profit off of. Like, people be
Facts.
mad at people with
They
OnlyFans because
can't
they
benefit off
be
of
like,
it, so they're
damn,
like-
bro.
I bet there's be a lot of motherfuckers
I'm
be
gonna
mad
just talk
that they,
shit to deter the.
Yeah.
the
niggas be mad
energy and
that
attention they
other
get.
motherfuckers took the leap they wanted to take. And that's where it's just, they can't really
I'm
go
proud-
too far about it.
I'm
That's
proud
where all of
everybody
it comes
with
from.
OnlyFans. I'm proud of anybody that went out there and was like, you know what?
I seen a
I'm
lady
putting my
tweet.
feet out there.
I seen a lady tweet today. It was like, sex work isn't real work. Go to her page, her bio is, y'all niggas hiring. I'm like, man, how you gonna hate from outside of employment?
How?
You can't even get in.
How? Bro, I seen
And,
this.
and that's law. That's law.
One lady though, she said that it was an
Yellow,
older lady, but
bottom,
she told me a
shade.
long time ago.
Yellow,
She was like,
bottom, sippy.
women are the women folk should never it's like she was like it's at some point in time like a woman could never be broke. Like she was like it's something a woman can do every day to make them money and they will never have to have sex or fuck a day in their life. She was like a woman could just walk up to a man and just have a conversation And if the conversation is conversating,
It's on.
pat them pockets.
It's on.
That's crazy. But it's the nigga showing up with the PS5 though.
Them niggas, hey, listen, now,
I'm
we
weak.
done stepped the game up now, baby, because you might get that conversation out of me. I'm going to plug my goddamn game up at your crib.
So,
And I'm going to hook up to your internet.
I'm weak.
so ladies, watch that conversation. If you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, you ain't trying to keep your address to yourself.
Hey, listen, make sure that
It's a disconnect.
if your kitchen clean, that nigga staying, baby.
Nope. You gotta go home. I don't give a fuck if
Hey,
the kitchen clean.
Or
Right.
heavy
You
on to
gotta
take
go
that ass home.
home.
Bruh, it's motherfuckers now, bruh, goddamn dirty up their kitchen as we speak. That's what CL said, nigga. I'm finna throw this
Hey,
chili
listen.
on this shit, leaving it like, bruh.
But to keep a nigga clean kitchen, a bookshelf of books on it that you actually read, and some good Wi-Fi, I could bring the food.
Don't come to my house.
Ladies, cut the router off when you come.
Cut the router off.
I'm turning that shit off. Both
Hey,
of them.
no, you
Both
leave
of them.
Both of them.
Cut the
Both
router
phones.
off. Tell them the TV don't work. And anything he want to
Hey,
watch,
damn.
watch on the laptop.
Watch how
on
sick
your,
and-
on your hotspot.
Watch how sick a
Right.
nigga get. You know what?
You
I'm
mean,
about to-
you mean I can't play this Xbox? No!
I'm about to
I'm
go.
telling you.
I'm about to go back to my mama crib, man. I think I gotta help her put some shit up today.
You do that. Have a wonderful
Hey,
night,
well,
nigga.
look,
Pimp,
well,
pimp
listen.
your house, bro. Ladies, put your house in visitor
Well, listen,
mode.
can I
It's
get a
just like, bro,
ride?
don't show all the resources at once.
What?
It don't even be the pussy keeping them there. It really be the
It
Wi-Fi
really
air
be the
conditioning.
house.
It really be the Wi-Fi air conditioning.
Niggas really don't even be liking you for the most part.
Then you got the nerve to have 1,000 thread count, man.
Wi-Fi?
I'm not going nowhere.
Your sheets feel like this?
What?
Oh my
Hey,
God!
look.
You got food in your
And
fridge?
you gonna let me get the ass?
Gotta go.
And you gonna let me get the ass,
Man.
Oh no, nigga, I gotta
Hey,
pass.
look, the ass is the cherry on top.
bruh. Could shit, man. Look, hey man,
Y'all
that's,
better learn these bum
Cut the
ass
camera
niggas.
Cut the camera off.
so look. That's been about 102 minutes, bro. It's been another episode of That's Law. We ain't gonna keep y'all too long. We know how niggas is with attention spans around here, but hey, next week we will be talking about why you shouldn't accept gifts when the intentions don't match. I
Bruh.
wanted to copy that. I wanted
Shit,
to
you
speak on it
We
today.
can come back on it today. We
Nah,
can go
we-
ahead and let it roll.
We ain't gonna, bro. We ain't gonna draw them out, bro. I want them coming back for more. So look, it's been another episode of That's Law. I go by the name Richie Nelson. Make sure y'all follow me at Rich Nelson 2K. When you go to that Instagram, click on the link in the bio. Fuck with all the art that's there. Fuck with all the Shot Topics episodes. Fuck with all the That's Law episodes. Everybody in this comment section, if you want to come in do an episode, let me know. We do this every Monday. Fuck with us.
Hey yo, and you know what it is. It's your girl Ari Quinn. Again, my name ain't at the screen, but I'm gonna tell you it's at the bottom of the screen. You can follow me on Instagram at _ARIQUINN. I'm gonna repeat myself just one more time, like I did the last time at the beginning of the video. You can follow me on Instagram. All that other stuff at _ARIQUINN. If you want to follow me on iTunes, all the other shit, just type in Ari Quinn. That's me, baby.
That part again.
Bam. It's my turn again. Y'all keep making me follow Art. I'm gonna go first the next time. I'm going first, cause
Because it will be
bam.
next time. Because you in here.
But man, it's your favorite cousin, goddamn cousin Luther. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG at the real cousin Luther. You know what I'm saying? The gang got a lot of music out. Follow Icy the Boss, iTunes, Richie Nelson, iTunes, Ari Quinn, iTunes, Alicia Marie, iTunes, Davon, iTunes,
Exhale
Stormy Rain, iTunes.
TAOP.
Goddamn big sis out here, goddamn stepping on shit on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? We got some real spicy shit coming up real soon. Alicia Marie got a show on the 15th, 14th. Be there. Icy got a show on the 11th. I'm pretty sure
I'm about to pop
I'm
out
hosting on
in a second. Y'all
Wednesday.
need to know.
at Greensboro at
Artist
the
Block.
Artist Block. Pull up on the game. You know what I'm saying? There's some open mic spots there. Richie, we hosting Alicia show. That shit's wild. That shit came together real fast.
Smooth as hell.
Um,
yeah.
I'm trying to get all these shits out. Juice Lord, congratulations, my boy. I'm proud of you, on God.
Big shit.
Big
Ice,
shit.
fuck you a bitch.
Big shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I ain't even flinch.
I think that's it.
That's it. Hey, tune in next week. Only reason we ain't here next week, because it was That's Law anyway. We out.
Hey. If you hate, you a bitch.
Talk to him.
And I got that